nothing wrong with your television set. Do not attempt to adjust the picture. We are controlling transmission. If we wish to make it louder, we will bring up the volume. If we wish to make it softer, we will tune it to a whisper. We will control the horizontal. We will control the vertical. We can roll the image, make it flutter. We can change the focus to a soft blur, or sharpen it to crystal clarity. For the next hour, sit quietly and we will control all that you see and hear. We repeat, there is nothing wrong with your television set. You are about to participate in a great adventure. You are about to experience the awe and mystery which reaches from the inner mind to
420.
Uostarosta.
Huh.
Uostarosta.
What's he doing? That's odd.
Pusta.
I'm sure I can fix it. I think.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know I'm friends with all those women out there. Woo! All the ladies in the house, throw your hands in the air. Woo! Yo, this snack I'm flipping could send me back to prison, but my cash is tapped and I owe that back rent again. So I'm selling crack, even though it isn't legitimate. Lord forgive me, even though I know I'm a sin again. My rap's so cold, my flow is frozen again. When I get to spitting, it snows in Michigan. Overdosing off that Flint water. When I swim, my tongue explodes from those carcinogens, and then my lungs implode from no oxygen in them. Looking like I got toxic shock syndrome. Mockingjay when she plays the gunshot victim. I got sick when the liquor store sold me food. Drop that soap, girl, you know I'm broken your boob. Dripping sweat, getting wet, we eloping in nude. Better hope I don't rip open your fallopian tube. You better hope I don't rip open your fallopian tube. Yo, I don't trust these Masons who've been placed in these high places. Why? Cause I know these Masons wanna see me placed inside these cages. Yo, you just a dick raping, baby, alien, vaping, inhaling, Homo sapien. You just a dick raping, baby, alien, vaping, Homo sapien, Homo sapien. You just a Homo sapien, yo. You just a dick raping, baby, alien, vaping, inhaling. Shit's going bad, just know that we will go back in a nanosecond. Hopefully, you listen to this fast and this slow to speak. Only wish that I could grow some wings like Jenna and fly so far away. In my park, car, my radio starts to play. In a bar, spitting bars, sipping Chardonnay till the wheels fall off. Yo, we just lost the brakes. Stop for a DUI and got locked away. We're drunk from alcohol and you got the shakes. I had a lawyer, oh boy, he just lost the case. Technology got destroyed and they lost the case. But you still believe in moon rock they brought from space? Yeah, that they brought from space. Yo, I don't trust these masons who've been placed in these high places. Why? Cause I know these masons wanna see me placed inside these cages. Lies. I don't trust no masons who've been placed in these high places. Why? Cause I know these masons wanna see me placed inside these cages. You just a dick raping, baby alien raping, inhaling homo sapien. You just a dick raping, baby alien raping, inhaling homo sapien, homo sapien, homo sapien, doping. You're just a homo sapien. It's so hard to win when it's so hard to lose. Yo, it's so easy to lose when it's hard to win. It's so hard to win when it's so easy to lose. It's so easy to lose when it's hard to win. Yo, I don't trust these masons who've been placed in these high places. Why? Cause I know these masons wanna see me placed inside these cages. You just a date raping, baby alien raping, inhaling homo sapien. You just a homo sapien, just a lonely homo sapien. Just a date raping, baby alien raping, inhaling homo sapien. Date raping, baby alien raping, inhaling homo sapien. You just a date. Space is fake.
There is a fifth dimension, beyond that which is known to man. It is a dimension as vast as space and as timeless as infinity. It is the middle ground between light and shadow, between science and superstition, and it lies between the pit of man's fears and the summit of his knowledge. This is the dimension of imagination. It is an area which we call the Mud Zone.
The world of science cares about you. Eureka! We found it. With the tools of science, we have invented, yes, hand sanitizer. But not just any hand sanitizer. This hand sanitizer was developed and approved by the Dark One himself. Here are a few of the things our product can bring you.
Bow wow run, he's my mighty puppy. Sir bow wow run, he's my mighty puppy. Sir bow wow run, he's my mighty puppy. Sir bow wow. Mud. You slept.
Self-destruct has been activated. Option to override self-destruct expires in 10 minutes.
In your lifetimes, has anyone ever worshipped you? Ever prayed to you? I know you're not the God you once were. And now is your chance to prove it.
Make me the God I once was.
And what kind of God is that, Kratos?
God tier like the God tier. Bringing war so the gods fear when this God's near. With a shield and a sharp spear, any God here better bend the knee before I start bodying. God's clearing the path with wrath. In any habitat I inhabit that. Fill the halls of Valhalla with my battle axe. I fed Anubis so many souls that'll pass them back and ship them off to Hades. Every afterlife's at max capacity. Clash with titans till you crawling through the wreckage. And climb up Mount Olympus to get more of a perspective. Then I showed Zeus the word immortal is subjective. As I left him headless sitting on his throne to send a message. That long before Atreus I'm written in the ancient scripts. For spilling blood of any man, a myth who dare to raise a fist. When it comes to chaos I got exactly the blade for this. And when I'm done with your pantheon, you'll be atheist. Where my blades go, blood'll stain the snow. From Asgard to Olympus, I got them praying no. And they know that they better lay low. Because in a world of rap gods, I am Kratos. Because in a world of rap gods, I am Kratos.
We are not this.
God chosen like the god Odin. As I'm gripping Thor's hammer and leaving these gods broken. We don't stop going, so listen up when this God's spoken. When I pull up, got all of these gods frozen in place. I ran a race to make it further from my darker days. Fate is written, all of us have got our part to play. Still I hunger for battle and keep a sharpened blade. Bottle up my Spartan rage and let it out if y'all engage. I'll single-handedly take Hercules and Perseus. Unleash my murderous service and send them to the Cerberus. I'm as unbreakable as Baldur's epidermis is. And out of this world with this way of word, just ask Copernicus. Ptolemy and Galileo, go and grab your telescope. Snatch Orion's belt from him, wrap it around his neck and choke. As I rip the head from Helios, the sun will set for most. While I drown Poseidon in the river Styx and let him float. Opening Pandora's box and left the Minotaur in shock. Grabbed him by the horns and pulled him till his spinal cord just popped. They write my name in the hieroglyphics as Horus watches it, knowing that he could be next in a gold-adorned sarcophagus. Mummified, ain't no running wide of my animosity. No mythology safe from blades in the hand of prophecy. Inflict atrocity through the pages of anthropology that any mortal man of God could see. Kratos.
There he is. There's the God of War.
Don't wanna tangle, them boys get pesos. Shotty on the dress, 100 racks on the table. Yeah, tell them rookies get they guap up. You on the one, you better squad up. Big eyes, y'all wanna tangle, them boys get pesos. Shotty on the dress, 100 racks on the table. Yeah, and tell them rookies get they guap up. You on the one, you better squad up. Big eyes, boss till paper boy, getting that kilo money. They got for 'em, blast, fuck around and kilo cut 'em. Peanut butter like butter
leather bucket seats, vanilla polo fitted to match. I'm a fucking beast, last ski in the 6-speed. And you screaming, fuck the police, baby, I'm from Uptown. Never was a hustle wig, peep it. Every day I'm getting lifted. 100 blunts in my lungs, 100 proof in my system. 2 girls, 1 vicious. That's just how I'm living. Getting 4 faces by 2 Gemini bitches. Onslaught of gutters, we stunting and something tinted. I had Maserati dreams, now we winning. Yeah. Ask around, and fellas do a big. My girls switch wigs when I wanna fuck a different bitch. Foreign coupe, no roof, local poking in the blizz. Money stacks make the ceiling look lower than it is. And don't wanna tangle, them boys get pesos. Shotty on the dress, 100 racks on the tables, yeah. Tell them rookies get they guap up. You on the one, you better squad up. Big eyes, Sean on the tango, them boys get pesos. Shotty on the dress, 100 racks on the tables, yeah. And tell them rookies get they guap up. You on the one, you better squad up. Big eyes, that Rico case getting harder to fight. Big face, more bottles, Bellagio lights. Putting Maria up on the table, that's just part of the life. Devil regalado sideways like it's sliding on ice. Motherfucker, how you living? You ain't back of the line. We just cut away, we stunting, just embarrass you guys. Parker thicker than the dials in the passenger side. She tend to suck me when I drive, so don't ask for a ride. Yeah, 5th gear, tear up the city and bad. I get it. You know I live it, word of Jesus is dead. I was young and wild once, and I'm a fiend in my past. A rock bleach, I'm a beast. Every day is my last. Princess cuts on my neck, chest looking like glass. You was hating me then, you should look at me now. I'm talking yellow bottles, yellow models, cuts by the pound. 23 and I'm bossing, bitch, I'm putting it down. Sean on the tango, them boys get pesos. Shotty on the dress, 100 racks on the tables, yeah. Tell them rookies get they guap up. You on the one, you better squad up. Sean on the tango, them boys get pesos. Shotty on the dress, 100 racks on the tables, yeah. And tell them rookies get they guap up. You on the one, you better squad up, bitch. On the tango, them boys get pesos. Shotty on the dress, 100 racks on the tables, yeah. Tell them rookies get they guap up. You on the one, you better squad up. Big eyes, Sean on the tango, them boys get pesos. Shotty on the dress, 100 racks on the tables, yeah. And tell them rookies get they guap up. You on the one, you better squad up. Big eyes.
Need a sedative for my mind, yeah. Break me up a line, guess I'm just a product of the fucking times, yeah. Someone hit rewind, back to when this life was just a little simpler. Now I'm living in these new perimeters, like a prisoner. Looking back at what it used to be, cause this ain't even similar. I'm feeling like I came in at the end of the fucking world as we knew it. So when is someone gonna pinch me, fucking wake me up? Or are we really stuck? I just can't comprehend shit. As technology is taking over while the ones in power gotta sign a choker, losing human rights and losing my composure. And you people wonder why I'm never sober. I can't even tell what's real anymore. fake world getting faker quick. A bunch of fake people from the lip filler to the fucking filter that be on the picture. Where the fuck is God? Why he let the devil win? Or is this purgatory that we've settled in? Cool it, Webby, you're just in your head again. You'll feel better when you take your medicine. Cause I've been feeling so damn numb, it's hypnotic. If I'm honest, I don't know how to get off it. I'm feeling so high that I couldn't come down if I wanted. When I'm on it, see the edge and go beyond it. I'm lost in euphoria, yeah. I don't wanna come back down. I don't wanna come back down. I'm lost in euphoria, yeah. I don't wanna come back down. I don't wanna come back down. Need a sedative for my brain, yeah. Life been feeling strange. Doctor, give me just a little Novocaine, yeah. Don't wanna feel the same. I just need a little something for the stress. As we all descend into this fucking mess of a reality, they all be telling me it's got me anxiety ridden and depressed. All they see is pill bottles and the smoke. I just see it as a way that I could cope. Hard to keep hope when we got a rope tied in a noose right around the throat. Shit is fitting snug too, but it's straight. Because what these drugs do help abate all the fucking weight on my breastplate. I don't really know how much more I could take. So just find me something that gon' have me feeling better. Keep it sunny for me through the shitty weather. When the storm is coming, put me in the center. Where my medicine won't even feel the pressure. Till it wears off and I'm clear. In a world that I don't wanna be near. Crush another line, make it disappear. Yeah, ain't no sunshine round here. Because I've been feeling so damn numb, it's hypnotic. If I'm honest, I don't know how to get off it. I'm feeling so high that I couldn't come down if I wanted. When I'm on it, see the edge and go beyond it. I'm lost in euphoria, yeah. I don't wanna come back down. I don't wanna come back down. I'm lost in euphoria, yeah. I don't wanna come back down. I don't wanna come back
Kids today, they got no respect for this thing of ours. Bunch of fucking jackals out on the streets now. And let me tell you something. They got no idea what it's like to be the boss. The honor and brotherhood of La Cosa Nostra. Pussy, to all these motherfuckers.
better pay me that respect. Yeah. Call me Don Vito, Corleone, Patriarch, Ice Cold Stilo. Knock it out the park like the great Bambino. Bringing in the bread like I ain't never heard of keto, so you better check your ego. You ain't no Pacino. Fuck around and end up just like Pesci in Casino. Never worried when I see an enemy like Nemo. Even my marine biology bars are primo. I got roots in Avellino. Shout out to my poppy. Italian royalty blood running through my body. Studying Gigante, some Gotti, Tommy Karate. Albert Anastasia murders a fucking hobby. I serve them up with salami and clams on a linguine. Boss of the family, James Gandolfini. And everybody eating around me, never greedy. So salute me when you motherfucking see me running shit so easy. Webby got the game plan, how to make a buck up in the motherfucking wasteland. Started from the bottom, but trust me, I'm still the same fam. Only difference now, I'm a motherfucking made man. Better pay me that respect, Don Corleone. Built an empire and I did it on my own. I ain't worried about they shit, my shit's known. Feet up on the throne and I made it my home. So pay me that respect, Don Corleone. Only talking bullshit, you can hear it in my tone. I ain't worried about they shit, my shit's known. Feet up on the throne, Don Corleone. Hey, eating prosciutto in a 3-piece suit with capos all across the state, those my CT troops. Get that product that we peddle when I leave the booth, and then we push it on the streets. Now my CD's looped all across the damn map with my grip on the throttle. Anybody with the crowns getting Paul Castellano. I'm Joseph Bonanno, don't fuck with Sammy Graffanos. Drinking Montepulciano by the fucking bottle with a stogie. OG, gravy on my gnocchi. Keep my mouth shut, yeah, my biz stay low-key. All these snakes round got me feeling like Mowgli. Keep my friends close, watching foes more closely. Only son of Joni, young Corleone. Get that Genko olive oil imported from back home. My account's all grown and got caught up on my taxes, so the feds don't try to do me like a pawn. I'm sitting up on the throne, so haters get to betting. How long that I'ma be up here? Well, I just keep progressing. And every day's a blessing from this fucking very second until they asking favors at my daughter's wedding. Better pay me that respect. Don Corleone built an empire and I did it on my own. I ain't worried about they shit, my shit's known. Feet up on the throne and I made it my home. So pay me that respect. Don Corleone, only talking bullshit. You can hear it in my tone. I ain't worried about they shit, my shit's known. Feet up on the throne, Don Corleone.
Now, Chrissy, this is going to be my cousin Oscar till I die. You understand? Be it an hour from now, be it tonight, or be it 100 years from now. And any friend of ours knows it's going to be the way I say it's going to be. And betrayal will not be tolerated. Not now, not never. La Cosa Nostra.
Stupid farragut, grandpa's from Uruguay on some Spanish shit. Skinny mustache, feeling cold chillin'. Playing Mr. Rogers' neighborhood with a few women. Lived the block away till he caught a heart attack. I was so old enough to know he's not coming back. My first experience in death, ambulance was lady died waiting on his front steps. And that's how I lost my first BFF. The Grim Reaper been creeping around here ever since. I learned at a very young age that everything could just change in one day. We could be 1 minute or a second away from the very last breath that we take. Fill these lungs in my chest with that medical kit and get baked the whole lifetime ago. It seemed like yesterday. Listen. Young shooters running up the double bullet in the system. No justice, no peace. We at war with the beast. Feed them to death till everyone in y'all are deceased. Generation X, my teachers all talk to the beat. Rescuing my intellect from the jaws of defeat. Listen. We could be 1 minute or a second away from the very last breath that we take. Fill these lungs in my chest with that medical kit and get baked the whole lifetime ago. It seemed like yesterday. We could be 1 minute or a second away from the very last breath that we take. Fill these lungs in my chest with that medical kit and get baked the whole lifetime ago. It seemed like yesterday. My grandpa died young, was part of the 28 Club. His bartender man, my grams. My father then ran to the street. His story I couldn't make up. Went from Sinaloa to LA, the city again. They say you can't stop a run from death, but really you can. First off, move out from where the killers go ham. They let off and shoot out where they push kilos to grams. They will put you in the fetal if they need you for the band. Fuck your plans for tomorrow, fuck your plans for the day. What you think is gonna happen right now can go away. Everybody gotta pay back the body that they used to hold a soul the moment that they lay. Yeah, I really think that odds is something you play. Gamble with your life one day, you won't get away. Promise you, there's no time to shoot flowers where they homage you. Only if you honor your hermano, then the karma's cool. Shit, clean your mess up, you got time. There's no pressing on rewind. Get that stress up out your mind right now. La muerte on the prowl, don't know where, don't know how, but we all go out. We could be 1 minute or a second away from the very last breath that we take. Fill these lungs in my chest with that medical kit and get baked the whole lifetime ago. It seemed like yesterday. We could be 1 minute or a second away from the very last breath that we take. Fill these lungs in my chest with that medical kit and get baked the whole lifetime ago. It seemed like yesterday.
I got stories, but they want bars. They want to see behind the curtain like the Wizard of Oz. Well, I got advice against the enemies to your cause, but you might have the hairline fracture of law. I don't wish them bad, but I don't wish them no good. Like I hope your car never break down in my hood. It's gentrified now, so you will be fine. But people get murdered in nice places all of the time, and everybody knows that, cause they finished my line, and these motherfuckers don't even rhyme. Shout to the people that were shot from behind. It feels different when you finish the climb. At the top, when you pick the knives out of your spine, you appreciate the lesson and the design, and you thank the ancestors and the divine. And you survive and continue to shine. I'm not gonna tell you how much time you have left. I'ma just tell you the clock is ticking. So appreciate what the fuck you have. Cause pretty soon, you ain't gonna have.
Yeah, you know you loving this. Green and white, green and white, green and white, green and white. Yeah, you know you loving this. Green and white, green and white, green and white, green and white. Yeah, you know you loving this. Banging threes like Ray, I never miss. Yeah, Boston rhymes with me. Now everybody throw their stripes to the sky with me. And when I'm at the Garden, you know I'm rocking green and white, green and white, green and white, green and white. Celtic colors run deep, and we ain't stopping. Green and white, green and white, green and white, green and white. Pierce jersey got the kid looking mighty green. 17 banners and counting the mighty bean. I'm looking clean as I put the pedal to the metal. Got a million out of rapping, I won't settle. I need several. I gotta let them know this is what I does. Got the city on my leg, you know where I'm from. Dorchester, Hyde Park, Mattapan, Roxbury to Rosendale, let's get it in. We coming out hard, you should take a listen. Girls wanting sex, cause I gotta be up on my fitted. We at the top of the hub, boy, expensive shit. No Empire State, Prudential bitch. Yeah, you know you loving this. Banging threes like Ray, I never miss. Yeah, Boston rhymes with me. Now everybody throw their stripes to the sky with me. And when I'm at the Garden, you know I'm rocking green and white, green and white, green and white, green and white. Celtic colors run deep, and we ain't stopping. Green and white, green and white, green and white, green and white. Don't matter where we go, where we come from, will never leave us. It's about the music, I just do it, but I rock Adidas. See me leaning with the top back, hit up a Yankees game with my socks hat. Win or lose, the spirit never dies. Been through it all and I ain't never lost the pride. 2010, we walk around like who's cursed? City of the champs, I'm sorry, the truth hurts. Yeah, you know you loving this. Making threes like Ray, I never miss. Yeah, Boston rise with me. Now everybody throw their stripes to the sky with me. And when I'm at the Garden, you know I'm rocking green and white, green and white, green and white, green and white. Celtic colors run deep, and we ain't stopping. Green and white, green and white, green and white, green and white. Leprechaun with the tilted cap. All green Chevy seat tilted back. We stuck a banks, have to tell her fill up the sack. This is my city, put it back on the map. Matter of fact, this is for the whole motherfucking state. So I'ma go hard in the motherfucking paint. If you rep your city and you standing in the crowd, put your threes to the clouds. Say it real loud, Boston. Yeah, you know what it is. You know I love my city, man. Yeah, you know what it is. Skiz, country, Big G, Sam. And when I'm at the Garden, I see y'all rocking green and white, green and white, green and white, green and white. CG, the colors run deep. I love my whole team. Green and white, green and white, green and white. Yeah, you know you loving this. Making threes like Ray, I never miss. Yeah, Boston rhymes with me. Now everybody throw their stripes to the sky with me. And when I'm at the Garden, you know I'm rocking green and white, green and white, green and white, green and white. Celtic colors run deep, and we ain't stopping. Green and white, green and white, green and white, green and white.
Get drunk! High five for everyone! Yeah.
The party starts at 8.
Happy flat birthday to me.
It's Scott's birthday, everybody.
No. It's everyone's birthday. Everyone's birthday.
Let me see. I got it somewhere.
Levelhead. I'm gonna bring back the Levelhead thing, but you know, like I just didn't want to, you know, like honestly, dude.
We're gonna bring back Levelhead.
Well, no, Levelhead's coming. It's gonna come back for the. Dude, it's like my band, dude.
Levelhead's gonna come back with a vengeance. We're gonna take over.
The world? The world?
We're gonna take over the world. Levelhead falls.
Dude, it's pouring down rain, dude. It's pouring down rain.
How's Levelhead Falls treating?
Wait, what is that? Hey, Andy. Andy, no.
He's muted.
Yeah, mute. Yeah. Yeah, you got it. You sniped it. But dude,
you gotta fix it to echo cancellation. It's not gonna work the right way.
Well, I don't know. I mean,
the only time
I don't
you use
echo.
stereo. No, not you. Him. The only time he's using
yeah.
stereo audio. That's the problem.
Yeah,
fix it. Is it better now?
No.
Gurgling.
I'll try one more thing.
Dude, really though? Like, what's happening there?
He always has bad audio. Every
It's like
night.
wind. I know.
On his
Andy,
streams, he
you need a
doesn't
microphone. Andy, you need a microphone. You need a microphone.
Hold on, maybe it's me.
It could be okay now.
You need a microphone though. Like seriously, dude, Andy. Like I like watching you like read the Bible, but dude, it sounds like like muffled. Like it's like. So John 3:16, for God so loved the world. And I'm like, dude, I want to hear more. I want to hear it.
It's bad, huh? I need a mic.
Or maybe
Yeah,
you should try Streamlabs. Streamlabs has clearer sound sometimes.
Streamlabs, yeah.
From your phone.
Or a headphone with a microphone like this. Like, see how this microphone? Oh, hello. I'm sure I'm loud, but
Right.
StreamYard, But then I put it away.
Scott, I want you to help me with this, okay?
What?
I saw this video, dude. Right?
What?
It was like it's like the best video that I've seen on YouTube in a while.
Okay.
It's already got 2.13 million. No.
2.3. 2.13.
No, he has
2.13.
No, he has 2.13 million subs. Hold on one second. He has a ton of views.
Okay.
He has a ton of views.
All right. Now, I'm looking for.
I want you to tell me if this is real.
Okay.
I'm not saying it's fake. I'm saying
we don't know yet.
So
I haven't seen it.
It's just so unbelievable to me that.
What?
Okay, I'll explain it to you before we go into it. Okay, so this guy, he's in the middle of nowhere, right?
Yeah.
And it's like in the middle of the mountains, kind of like where you live. It looks like, right? Like middle of like brush, right? There's
urban living. Yeah.
There's like this hole that looks like a fucking.
Oh, a deep pit, like a pit.
It looks like a well or something.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
All right. Let me see it.
But he walks down. I don't want to give it away. All right.
Okay. Here. Don't give it away. But let's see. I want to see. I'm intrigued.
I hope they let me play it.
I'm intrigued. Okay, so now we're looking at.
It's called The Oldest View Beneath the Earth. Let me just say who it is. Let me just say what channel it is. I'll say it after. I don't know. It's some
fine. It's fine.
007 posted it, and that's where I saw
okay.
it. It's not his video. It's not his video. He just posted it.
All right. So it's just like a deep pit.
Watch.
What's up, guys? Wyatt here. I hope you're all having a great day. I know I am, because today I've got something really cool to show you that I found. I'm currently on my way to, I shouldn't say the name of the park. I don't want to, just because the spot I'm taking you to is technically in pretty far into private property. Not going to get into that. Not going to worry about it. But
he's not worried about the private property.
Generally, trespassing. Not.
He ain't worried.
He's trespassing.
I'll probably be fine.
Yeah, it's fine. You should be able to do that.
Unless you found a really cool secret tunnel in the woods that you want to check out and show to your internet buddies.
A secret tunnel. A secret tunnel.
In the woods. Fair game.
But no,
Yeah,
watch
in
this.
the woods.
From that,
This
you
isn't
might
just
be
a
able
regular
to
tunnel.
deduce what I'm
Watch
saying.
No, I believe you, dude. I believe you. Look, I'm still level-headed. It's so weird how it's still. Anyway, all right, sorry.
I might put my channel back now too.
All right, it's super windy right now, so I hope you guys can hear me. I've been walking for like an hour, 45 minutes, and I got turned around a little bit back there, but I think this is the spot.
Hey Ray, fast forward.
Yeah, no,
fast
it's coming.
forward.
It's coming. I want you to see.
I
what it
know,
is.
but like it's. I mean, that tree is awesome. That tree is awesome.
It's getting good right here. Watch. You see? You see that hole?
Yeah, yeah, I see the hole.
Okay. What does
That
it look
tree is
like?
awesome, though. By the way, and
But I'm saying, like, it just looks like a regular like a sewer or something, like a well or
a sewer. You mean sewer?
Sewer.
Yeah, sewers. Yeah, I thought you said sewer. I'm like sewer.
Sewer. Yeah, that's how we pronounce it. What do you think?
Sewer. A sewer.
It's a store cover.
Sewer. Soa. Yeah. Okay. It's Boston talk. It's Boston talk around here.
Who farted in the manhole?
All right. Yeah, manhole. Exactly. Oh no, you can't say manhole anymore. You have to say woman hole or person hole, dude.
There is no more holes.
For real? No, for real.
What do you think? First glance.
Well, I want to see it.
What do you think it is? Oh, just look. At it.
I think this is fake. I think this is fake so far because let me tell you this.
Why do you think it's fake? Go ahead.
Because see that tree right there, and there's roots. The roots from a tree go everywhere around the tree. Therefore, those roots would go over this hole, or I mean maybe around it. You know what I mean? So I'm guessing, look, Ray. I don't know what you're showing, but I'm guessing. Just go ahead.
There should be roots covering it, right?
Yes.
Unless it's being kept. Right.
That's true. No,
inconspicuous,
that's true.
tiny little hole in the ground. Honestly, just like a little cave or something. I don't know. I mean, that's what I thought it was the first time that I saw this the other day.
Looks fake. Looks already fake. Looks so fake.
You think so?
Like, dude, do you not see that? I mean,
Watch.
look how fake that hole looks. Look at it.
Look. What
I
do you
don't
think?
know. Whatever. We'll see.
Look, the stairs. I wouldn't go into there, would you?
What is that? Of course, I would go in anywhere. I go into places that people don't go.
I would not go in there.
I was here because it was in a rush.
This seems so fake to me. I don't know. I mean, whatever.
I would go in there. I would go in there.
Used to go up further.
Yeah, Andy. I mean, come on, dude. It's not
It looks
scary.
fake though, honestly.
Is that
What is that right there, though? Why do they keep showing that right there?
Because it's a
This
hole.
is like.
tells me that they're
It's
Okay.
stairs that go down, dude. Watch
No,
how far,
no.
Watch how far it goes down, dude. Look,
But then the
there's
entrance
the
is
hole.
so
Now watch how far this thing goes down.
Dude, this is so fake. This is like Chat GPT. Like this is like AI imagery. This is like CGI.
Transition good.
Look at this. Like look at that hole. That hole's not the same hole. Okay, you know what? Ray, are you fall? Look at that. Look at that right there. Ray, are you falling for tricks? Stop, dude. Everyone needs to stop falling for tricks. Look at
I
this.
just want you to see what he finds down here.
Okay, he finds nonsense. I'm sure. Are you serious though?
Look, the lights are on, dude.
Oh, Ray, dude, please don't do this, dude.
So what are you
Please.
saying? Wait, hold on.
I'm saying you're falling for a trick.
What are you
There's a
saying?
new thing.
What are you saying? The computer generated this whole thing?
Yes, they're doing this now lately, and honestly, I want everyone to notice. Like they're literally, like, dude, hello, everyone. They're literally gonna start making you think that everything is real, and it's not. Like all this stuff, like the AI thing, dude. It's getting more intense.
Yeah, I'll shut the
I don't care,
volume
whatever.
off and you can talk over it.
Okay, whatever. No, I don't care. If you believe what you're watching, this is AI rendering. Dude, do you not notice it? You don't see it? The way he's walking? Okay, well.
Sound? I mean, listen. If I put the sound on, it sounds real.
It doesn't even look like he's going down step.
back up to
Like he's not bouncing in step with the steps.
Yeah, I know what you mean. The steps look kind of fake, like flat.
Now it's complete bogusness. I've noticed it now. I can tell this one's fake. This has got to be fake. Come on.
Dude, watch.
It doesn't look real anymore. Once he looked up.
It gets creepy.
You guys still think this is real? Seriously? Like, if you think this is real, then I'm done with this nonsense.
No, I don't know, but I just wanted you to see it. Watch this.
No, I get it. I know, because this is what they do. Dude, oh, man.
Show him going in the hole. How did he get in there?
Look, it keeps showing the same image right there. That image right there, that image is the same thing they've been showing the whole time.
Look, it goes back.
I don't want to call you. Look, see that little image?
Yeah.
And that little image? See? Yeah. Are you serious, Ray? Dude,
you think this is
I'm not calling you retard. I'm not going to say retard. I said gay. I said Elton John was gay. I said Elton John was gay, and I was in trouble, and people were mad at me tonight at my show. Yeah. So guess what? Yeah, Elton John is gay. How can I not say the truth? How can I talk about the truth? Guess what? I'm not stopping to tell the truth, and that's gay, and it's all gay.
He threw a rock down there.
He should throw himself down there.
He's gonna watch. He's gonna go all the way down. Look, I don't like how he cuts the film. That's weird.
So on edge that could run so
Then there's music down there. Watch.
Like one of these
it actually sounds like Christian on the keyboard.
Where do you get all this concrete to make this tunnel with anyway?
Dude, it was like in the middle of the woods.
This is in the middle of his mom's basement.
Dude, yeah, Andy, everything you said is true. Like, how they make all these walls, it's all fake. Look, it's like a video game. It's a freaking video game, retards.
Yes.
And I'm going to say retards. And in his mom's basement, he made a video game.
This feels like I'm going through.
Look, it keeps looking the same.
20 years ago. Like, I was on the computer doing this.
Ray, I swear to you, dude, this is retarded, dude. Look, we're going to get...
It's going to change. What?
Okay.
Yeah, I want to see the change. Let's see the change.
We'll see.
He's walking down a long hallway, dude.
Is he going to show the
curvature?
hallway? Is he going to show the curvature?
Dude, whatever. It's fun. It's fun, I guess.
I
I
like
don't know.
talking over this one. This is a good one to talk over.
Well, you should definitely talk over nonsense. Look, she just keeps doing the same thing over and over again. Oh, it's gonna be a portal.
No, I can make that same image with two mirrors that face each other, and you just look.
Yes, of course. It's the same thing. The same thing that it's like when you watch. I'll keep moving forward, and then it's like there you go. Look, the whole
all these stairs.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay.
Ray, do you fell for this?
You should take a can of spray paint and spray something different on each level and show that and prove it.
No, this is all CGI. Look at this. Look at the walls. This CGI. It's obviously, dude. Honestly, guys, I swear to you, like I'm not gonna be friends with you guys anymore if you don't see this. Like this is literally a video game. Like literally.
Wait till we get to the end, though.
Oh wait, well, yeah, wait for it.
He's walking down a long.
Just wait. Yeah, wait for it.
I'm smelling like cut grass. Like when you mow the lawn. It's smelling good after. That's the chlorophyll, right?
I'm thoroughly entertained at this point.
Well, that's the whole point. I mean, but I want to see. Watch. Wait till he gets to the end.
Now I got to see the end of this.
Yeah, it's almost. It's not that much longer.
I have OCD, and I'm like, I have to see the end now.
I think. Is that a door?
How are there so many lights, but it's still that dark?
And look at the doorway, dude.
Yeah.
He found a door.
Knock, knock.
I'm fucking shaking.
Knock, knock, knocking on Satan's door. Hey, hey. Oh.
I know. Look at that creepy ass door.
I'm pretty sure I've seen this before. This is like old.
Is it?
Is this gonna be like
I remember
a mouse commercial or something?
Dude, this is nonsense. I mean, I don't. Okay.
So, all right. So, what's he gonna find?
A crypt, maybe, like some dead bodies in a grave. don't know. It's like something out of Graveyard, maybe a crypt.
I don't like how he cut the film.
Yeah, that's bogus. Now the door's open. What happened? He went to some abandoned house, cut the film.
Oh, maybe he didn't want to show how he got into the door. Maybe he broke in.
He used the secret doorknob.
Or maybe it's fake.
Maybe it's fake.
Maybe it's all fake.
Oh, look, he's gonna take a shower.
We've seen this before.
He's gonna take a shower in the dirty bathroom.
I seen it the other night for the first time.
Oh, look!
No, we've seen the same kind of
thing. That's my junior high locker room. That's all. He found my junior high.
Yeah, it smells like dirty socks. Yeah. And then
How are the stairs so clean, but then this room is so disgusting?
Oh, those are great. Yeah, this is like a catacomb.
A diarrhea attack.
See, what they're doing here is, See, did you not just?
It's
Ray,
cardboard.
I swear to you.
It's cardboard.
Wait. Do you not see this as fake? No.
I'm just trying to show it to you. Like,
Okay.
I don't know.
All right. Okay. All right. It's a video game. It's totally. And Ray, by the way, I know you don't play video games. Which, by the way, seriously, I love that you don't play video games because video games are.
I don't.
Well, good job, Andy. You people that play video games, it's nonsense, dude.
Yeah.
It makes you think things are real like this. This is all fake.
It kind of looks real, but a lot of it looks super fake. Like this is generated, obviously.
I don't know. It's like he could have been walking down a real flight of steps, but
I didn't see any buildings around when he was.
now I don't know if he's still in the same place. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I think there's some
Dude,
truth to what Scott's saying.
Listen, it sounds like Christian on the keyboard. A little bit in the back.
Yeah, where's the music coming from? Underground in the speakers?
I don't know, dude.
Oh, what is he at an abandoned mall or something?
Yeah, under the ground.
Looks like a shopping mall.
It's an abandoned mall he found under the ground, supposedly.
I'm not even sure if I can post this on YouTube.
I don't know how much more of this I could take, dude. Where's he going with this? Does it pop out somewhere?
Well, that's it.
I come back.
That was it.
He's got to prove it by popping out the other side.
Scott left. He's like, I can't take this. All right. So anyway, we got 11 people watching.
Yeah, I can't blame for.
What happened
I
to
can't blame
Singe?
Scott for leaving.
Singe Man was here, right? Or am I imagining things?
Was he?
At the beginning. Yeah. All right. We got Andrew. We got Scott. Let's see who else we got. Anybody? It's all in. Oh, did I see knowledge? Oh, King Snurgle Gurgleson, the Viking. How you doing?
Wow.
Jason Starr. Knowledge. Now I'm finding people. Alan Nostrum. Jess Palmer. How you doing? Welcome. Who else we got here? Anybody different?
Jess Palmer.
Alan Nostrum be putting up the best flat earth stuff, dude. Check out his channel.
Yeah.
I've been watching it. Subscribe to my backup channel, Boston Ray Slice of the Mud. It's been going non-stop for like 4 or 5 days.
Yeah, thanks for sharing all that stuff.
I got to move things around. You know, I got to apply to my appearance while I make this necessary renovation. Fido! Stop talking to me. So.
Yeah, renovate.
Yeah, renovate.
We're making progress. This is good.
It's progress, not perfection.
Yeah.
So, let me see something.
Hey, that was a cool share, man. I thought it was going to be like.
Well,
I'm still thinking it might be real. I think Scott might not want to be my friend anymore because it looked real to me. But some of it.
I just thought it was cool. I don't know.
Me too. That was cool how he found that hole in the ground by the tree. That was really creepy. There could be something to that. I'd give it the benefit.
Look at this one.
So tight that you can't lift your head and you have to tie your backpack to your shoe. And would you do it in a pitch black underground cave? Gosnell is a cave enthusiast beneath the surface of the earth. He repels into deep chasms, pushes through tight squeezes, and fearlessly fords underwater streams. But not everyone's as brave as Gosnell. And if you're claustrophobic, this might not be the hobby for you. Luckily, Gosnell is sharing videos of this amazing world that lies below, that anyone can watch safely above ground.
Whoa.
Going underground
is that a lobster?
Unlike any other experience. Last October, we had dug open a new cave. And when I got to the bottom of my rappel, my buddy waiting for me said, "Congratulations, more people have stood on the moon than have stood where you're at."
That's funny.
Everyone's always talking about how dangerous caving is and how many people die in caves, but it's not cavers dying in caves. It's people without any caving experience checking something out when they're not prepared for it.
Oh, I'm not prepared for it.
5 rules of responsible caving.
5 rules.
1,
Don't
never
try
cave
this at
alone.
home.
2, always let someone know on the surface where you're going and when you expect to be back. 3, always carry 3 sources of light. 4, always have landowner permission. And 5, practice lead notation. The best way to learn responsible caving is to join a caving club that's called a grotto.
A grotto.
Most grottos regularly offer beginner trips.
Did you know that there was cave-in clubs called grottos?
Kind of chance to get underground, see if you really like it, and
thank you, Boston Ray. We love you.
If it's something you want to do. And then the more advanced trips, you usually have to have a resume of sorts. You know, some of the tight, nasty squeezes that I put on my TikTok account, I'm not going to do that with a beginner. I'm doing that with people that I know that I can rely on to not panic, to not need to be assisted more than, you know, a helping hand here or there. The fact is, the videos that get the most traction are the claustrophobic videos. Most of my caving is just walking in beautiful passages, looking at these formations that have grown and may still be growing, seeing critters that you don't normally see on the surface. You can sit down, shut off your light,
Rock lobsters.
listen to silence.
Rock lobsters.
And it's very peaceful.
BuzzFeed. Very peaceful. Peaceful indeed.
Very peaceful for the rock lobsters.
Rasta. What's going on?
Yo.
How you doing? Where you
Hey,
at?
Rasta.
It's still daytime where you are?
Yeah, I'm at the Oregon coast. We're about to go out and see the sunset on the beach.
All right. Let's get we're gonna do
Yep.
sun time lapse footage tonight, Rasta.
Yeah, we're at the right in Newport, Oregon, and we just set up some road camping out in the woods, like right behind this school area here.
You just keep coming up with amazing shit every night. Last night you had the fireworks show. Tonight you got the Oregon sun going away on the flat horizon.
Yeah, it's so flat out here. You can really tell. But yeah, we're on a playground right now, just chilling. Just me and my youngest daughter on this trip. I'm picking up my other daughter tomorrow. It's peak well.
They love the playground, and it helps them sleep at night.
Exactly. Yeah, we've been going. We've been to 2 playgrounds today. She has a scooter, and she was riding her scooter around the track, and I was jogging with her. And then we went on a couple hikes today. and we went to. It's peak whale watching season right now, so the whales are coming in, and we didn't see any whales, but yeah, they're coming in, and yeah, the sun's moving outward. We probably got, I estimate, probably about 20 to 25 minutes till sunset. So we're gonna play here for about 10 more minutes, and then I might, log back in here for sunset, and then yeah, I can show you our rogue campsite here after that.
Nice.
Because it's pretty nice. We found a really dope one, but like it's kind of a hike down there with my.
What do you mean? You found an abandoned campsite and just took it over for yourself?
We just set up in the woods. You don't need to. We don't go to.
Already. You built the campsite, or was it already there?
Well, you just set up a tent.
I know how to go camping.
Just take your own spot, pretty much.
Yeah, exactly. You look for.
Play a circle, boom.
Yeah, because by the time it's bedtime, we're not even gonna set up fire or anything. We're just gonna. She's gonna pass out. So
just get some rocks and some kindling and build a little teepee, and you'll be fine.
Yeah. No, we could build a fire on the beach,
or a log cabin,
I call it primitive camping when you do it at on your own site.
Oh, look at this thing! This thing's cool. It like has a wobbly right there, and
you nice! It's like skateboarding.
Yeah, it's like a
test your balance.
Yeah,
it's getting them ready. It's getting them ready for the skate.
She's got stickers. Yeah. She's like putting stickers all over everything right now.
That's almost like a snowboard training.
Stickers.
Yeah, yeah. They've got some other good balance stuff here too. Like this one. This one's pretty cool for it too. Look at this one.
Oh, wow.
Like real deal.
So I heard that there's like fluid in your ears that help you keep balance because the fluid stays level inside your head.
Oh yeah.
There's probably people tripping out who come on that thing and like, woo!
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. How y'all doing tonight?
We're just looking at underground tunnels, but they're probably all fake.
I'm kind of grieved from the trouble that happened to my friend earlier today, but otherwise I'm okay. Pretty good.
What happened to your friend?
He had some trouble with the baby mama drama and police, and unnecessarily threatened and kidnapped his son.
Yeah, the cops kidnapped the dude's son on YouTube Live, dude.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, it's an ongoing problem for him.
I was trying to help, but there's not much you can do from behind a screen.
Yeah, no, I've been there and done that with a lot of that. And it's no fun. That's why I'm single now, and I've got.
They tried to
got my youngest daughter with me, and
they tried to put out an Amber Alert, and 911 hung up on the dude.
Oh man!
Yeah, isn't that funny?
He had court-ordered custody for this holiday weekend, and she came and threatened him with violence and called the cops on him unlawfully, suspected him, and like he didn't do any crime. They were at peace and enjoying their weekend.
They came to his door during his custody time with his son, with the crazy girl who wanted her kid back, and the cops are friends with his wife or her what? I don't know. She's connected in with the blue.
Yeah, they're biased against him, and so I think they should have it's a mistrial and things, and like they need to just take it to a higher level. This authority.
Yeah, he needs to bring it to a higher whatever.
Yeah,
he needs to figure it out because they're gonna.
Yeah, that sounds like it.
I mean, at this point, we think that there's been bribery and like falsities, or like it's the mistrial for sure.
Yeah. He needs to get some.
He needs an attorney.
DA investigation.
Some good Christian help to support him. Somebody needs to step up and help.
I'm going to log off. We're going to drive over to the beach real quick, and then I'll log back on. Maybe give you all a beautiful Oregon sunset here.
Yeah, sunset. We need that.
All right. I'll be back.
All right. I'll be back.
Watching all the clocks run backwards, slowly choking out my lungs, throwing all the stones stones around me until all that's left is one. Euthanasia haunt me nightly until their master's work is done. Give to all just what they're asking while sex and death is all flesh wants. And while I've got angels all around me, lighting the fires that free men from feeling, send your waters inside me. Feel your spirit inside me again. A promised life will climb in mind you. These cuts taking all that's gold. Perspective turn my thought around you. Milk my blood until it turns. Cult depressed and leaves you thirsty. A start to call robots home. Our soul, our forging decisions bleeding until all have made their choice. While I've got angels all around me, lighting the fires that free men from failing, send your waters inside me. Feel your spirit inside me again. Watching all the clocks run backwards, slowly choking out my lungs, throwing all the stones around me until all that's left is one. Euthanasia haunt me nightly until their master's work is done. Give to all just what they're asking while sex and death is all flesh wants.
The plan might be too expansive. Over here getting new advances, while you over there doing dances. Show you how to move like a dance step. A simple nod of the head could get your man slept. Foreign whip with a foreign bit, bumping foreigner. Shooter got a bag for a body like the coroner. Told him follow my lead, I'm the forerunner. In New Orleans, but I sound like a northerner. We the truth like Sojourner. Been out the loop like 4 summers. Back in the booth doing more numbers. Taking out any oncomers. You were smart, you get a song from us, bitch.
Yo, I'm sick and tired of your trash rhymes. You need to leave the mic alone, I'ma tell you for the last time. Fully auto mag, ready to discharge. Your baby mom's filling up my fridge with her WIC card. I got game and I stay with a thick broad. Money and drugs in a container at the shipyard. My style is aggressive. This a murder message. I hold burners to serve purpose and murder peasants. Slide off and flee the scene with the heat smoking. Kick a nigga in his ass till my feet broken. You couldn't win, nigga, keep hoping. Got your grandmother frying me chicken while she deep throating. Your whole rap style is delicate. You soft, so I be insulting your intelligence. In my closet, it's a whole lot of skeletons. Cause it's the only place where I'm hiding evidence.
Taste the product like cotton, yayo. Pass the chronic like hot potato. I'm in charge like I'm Scott Baio. Gotta win, we cannot fail. Clock bell, size of whales on them lock scales. Kill your dogs like some foxtails. They going down like a prop fail. Get them smothered like oxtail. Get your cap peeled back like a hail L. Sending packs through the snail mail.
Man, you hear this bullshit they be talking every day, man. It's like these motherfuckers is just like professional liars, you know what I'm saying? It's wild. Listen, Bin Laden didn't blow up the projects. It was you, nigga. Tell the truth, nigga. Bush knocked down the tower. Tell the truth, nigga. Bush knocked down the tower. Tell the truth, nigga. Bin Laden didn't blow up the projects. It was you, nigga. Tell the truth, nigga. Bush knocked down the tower. Tell the truth, nigga. Bush knocked down the tower.
I pledge no allegiance, nigga. Fuck the president's speeches. I'm baptized by America and covered in leeches. The dirty water that bleaches your soul and your facial features, drowning you in propaganda that they spit through the speakers. And if you speak about the evil that the government does, the Patriot Act to track you to the type of your blood. They try to frame you and say you was trying to sell drugs and throw a federal indictment on niggas to show you love. This shit is run by fake Christians, fake politicians. Look at their mansions and look at the conditions you live in. All they talk about is terrorism on television. They tell you to listen, but they don't really tell you their mission. They funded Al-Qaeda and now they blame the Muslim religion. Even though Bin Laden was a CIA tactician, they gave him billions of dollars and they funded his purpose. Fahrenheit 9/11, that's just scratching the surface.
Bin Laden didn't blow up the projects. It was you, nigga. Tell the truth, nigga. Bush knocked down the tower. Tell the truth, nigga. Bush knocked down the tower. Tell the truth, nigga. Bin Laden didn't blow up the projects. It was you, nigga. Tell the truth, nigga. Bush knocked down the tower. Tell the truth, nigga. Bush knocked down the tower.
They say the rebels in Iraq still fight for Saddam, but that's bullshit. I show you why it's totally wrong. Cause if another country invaded the hood tonight, it'd be warfare through Harlem and Washington Heights. I wouldn't be fighting for Bush or white America's dream. I'd be fighting for my people's survival and self-esteem. I wouldn't fight for racist churches from the South, my nigga. I'd be fighting to keep the occupation out, my nigga. You ever clock someone who talk shit or look at you wrong? Imagine if they shot at you and was raping your moms. And of course Saddam Hussein had chemical weapons. We sold them that shit after Ronald Reagan's election. Mercenary contractors fighting a new era. Corporate military banking off the war on terror. They controlling the ghetto with the fear of attack, trying to distract the fact that they engineering the crack. So I'm strapped like Lee Malvo, holding a sniper rifle. These bullets will touch your kids, and I don't mean like Michael. Your body be sent to the morgue, stripped down and recycled. I fire on house niggas that support you and like you, cause innocent people get murdered in the struggle daily, and poor people never get shit and struggle daily. This ain't no alien conspiracy theory, this shit is real, written on a dollar underneath the Masonic seal.
I don't rap for dead presidents, I'd rather see the president dead. It's never been said, but I set precedents.
Bin Laden didn't blow up the projects. It was you, nigga. Tell the truth, nigga.
Bush knocked down the tower.
Tell the truth, nigga.
Bush knocked down the tower.
Tell the truth, nigga. Bin Laden didn't blow up the projects. It was you, nigga. Tell the truth,
City
nigga.
Records was 80 seconds away from the towers. Some cowards fought with the wrong building. They meant to hit ours. To hit ours. To hit ours. To hit ours. To hit ours.
All right, I got a bunch of randomness. Let's go.
Yeah.
Random video time.
Yes.
All right, let's see. I'm interested in this. Okay, I've researched the Tupac thing. Let's see what RV thinks about it.
Tupac Shakur, the supposed anti-Illuminati artist in the music industry, while he's doing Illuminati hand signs. Definitely get into that aspect as we move forward with this video presentation. Let's look at the details of his supposed passing in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Also,
in this article from the
right there, boom. You see how they write his name right there, Tupac, right? You see it, Tupac. Oh, you can't see it because we're blocking it. Hold on one second. So, boom. Look, you see how they spell his name right there?
Right.
Tupac, right?
Tupac.
Yeah, but if you back it up, look at the album.
The number 2 PAC.
How do you remember it?
Both ways, but I never actually remembered that 2 being.
I remember they used to spell it with TU, like Pac, and then they started using a 2, but I don't know if it's.
I never actually remembered that being a 2. I just noticed that now that when you pointed it out, the number.
It's kind of recent that they started doing that, so it's weird. Like he wasn't Tupac, like 2 packs. He was Tupac, like a TU.
And this article from the Las Vegas Sun, dated September 19th, 1996, Tupac's final music video eerily foreshadowed the passing of the rapper of Tupac Shakur, made about a month before
his name.
He was down in Las Vegas.
Look, Tupac Shakur. They spell it like that. T-U.
It's foreshadowed his passing and showing the gangster rapper being ushered into heaven. And
What?
let's show the scene here. And as they're leaving a nightclub,
Hold on,
there's
Rasta.
Tupac,
Let me pause
and this is when he's
What's up, Rasta?
Right, driving deep on the beach. Look at that.
Hold on. Oh, full screen.
No, you can drive on this beach.
Wow.
He's doing it. And look at the sun.
That's so cool.
Nice. The sun going over.
Oh, you got a doggy.
There's a dog. What's her name?
Poochie.
Poochie.
Yeah, Poochie.
Good girl, Poochie.
Yeah. Yeah, Mama Poochie Bear.
Fido, quiet down.
I just saw an orb above you.
All right, I'm about to unleash her because there's a lot of other dogs out here. Watch this. I'm gonna unleash the beast.
Unleash the beast.
The beast is unleashed.
And she goes.
Oh.
Get a hold of. Watch it. Be careful about the needles in the sand.
Tell him, Poochie. Tell him. Come over here. This way, Cassie. Come on. All right, I gotta go off. She's got to pee. Hold on.
All right. Well, am I full screen now?
Yeah, what's up, physicist?
What's up?
Man, I went on the beach over here in Chicago and in Indiana, around Lake Michigan. You know, there's always like prickers and broken glass and like stupid sharp stuff like needles in this.
Give the chat a shout out.
Hey, what's up, chat? Yeah, look at the chat here. Who you got? It's not showing me many new people in the chat. Yeah, you already called them all out. What's up, chat? Hey, shout out to the chat. Where you at?
Yeah, where is everybody tonight?
What the hell? What happened to the chat? It fell off the flat edge of the planet.
Is there another stream on that I don't know about? Like, is anybody else spending their Memorial Day with you guys? I mean,
This is the hard edge of flat Earth, and nobody's chatting. What happened?
I'm just wondering if there's another stream on.
There's got to be.
There's got to be.
Yeah, I mean,
I didn't see any.
this is really the most interesting thing on the internet right now.
I mean, we're on like 5 channels, 2 platforms. Like, this is big.
So somebody fell off when it came
This is a
to
big deal. This is a big deal.
getting the word out here. Are we being shadow banned?
I don't know what the fuck's going on lately, dude. We other fucking people out. Jess Palmer's here, at least.
Yeah, shout out.
Oh, Shay Pearl. Shay Pearl's here. What
Oh,
up?
hey, Shay Pearl. Hi from Wisconsin. Hey, that's real close to me. I'm up at the top of Illinois almost, so that's close to Wisconsin.
We still got people. I mean, King Snurgle Gurgleson, the Vikings, always been here.
That seems like a really cool name.
Yeah, he's been here since the beginning. What is he saying?
Oh,
Hi,
I just
Ray,
want
I haven't been around
to
here much.
flash my dreadlocks. I'm making some pretty good progress.
Welcome back, King Snurgle Gurgleson.
I think Ross's got some good dreadlocks. It is. He's got longer ones.
Here you go. Open it. Yeah, check this out. This is
Knowledge is here. Yeah, anyway, go ahead.
We got the sunset. We got like this little inland thing going right here.
Oh, you got a sand creek.
I gotta
It's
open
like a moat.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, we're out here just kicking it. This is nice.
Boots on the ground.
Yeah, on the ground, on the sand, boots in the sand. I should take my shoes off. I already had them off earlier today. I'm going to do it actually.
I at least put my feet in the water.
You're grounded.
Salt water's good. Yeah,
Sand is a good ground.
You want to take your shoes off too? Okay. All right, let's take your shoes off.
If you want to feel your connection to Earth, just go stand in the sand.
Does the dog go in the water?
We'll just leave our shoes there.
Put the dog in the water. Make the dog go swimming. Does the dog go swimming?
It's kind of late now, and she's going to be getting in our tent here in a little bit. So
Yeah, don't get him wet.
don't want wet dog syndrome.
Wait. Is she going to take off on you? Does she come back? What does she do?
She comes back with an olive branch.
Yeah, she'll be coming. Yeah, I don't know. She'll hang out.
Yeah, we brought Lizzie.
This is her thing. Oh, you dropped fruits. Oh man. Oh no, here don't.
What?
Here,
Oh,
I got
no.
one. Here, I got
Oh,
one.
no.
It's okay. She dropped it.
That's a
Dropped
catastrophe.
the fruit snacks in the
You know
sand.
what? I hate this. When my little girl loses her fruit snack, she gets pissed.
All those little fruit snacks.
Great. We got the moon up there. I don't know if you can see the moon right there.
See it? Yeah. Hold on.
We got the,
Oh, I thought it was an orb. That's the moon?
yeah, that's the moon right there. And then we got the sun. And look how flat it is.
Yeah.
Look at that. So flat. Poochie, come. Hey.
If we had a better camera, we could zoom in and bring it right back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, we're underfunded.
Yeah.
That's why you guys got to really tip that Nightbot.
Let's pick you up here.
And my Nightbot is a woman because she complains a lot.
Please, don't forget to tip your waitress.
You know, put a few coins in the mud box and call it a night, you know? The late night live.
All right, we'll make it.
Yeah,
We'll get the
Sarah, I think I'm gonna log off though, and we're just gonna enjoy it now. Now I'll may log back in at our campsite.
I think Fido has some money stashed away somewhere to pay.
Got my hands full, so
yeah,
yeah. But yeah, we've been chilling like an Oregon sunset, red, gold, and green, red, gold, and green. This way, Poochie. Come on. Come on.
All right.
Look at these. They're like dunes. We're pretty close to the dunes where the red dune buggies are.
Dunes?
Yeah, this is cool. It's like it goes up.
Dude, that beach does look nice. It does look nice, Rasta. It's nice and clean. It's not like many shells around or like rocks.
It's clean looking, clean sand.
Poochie, there you go.
West Coast status.
Yeah, that's right.
What do you got up there? You like lakes, right? That's it.
This is only a few hours away from Portland. We came out and drove all the way down to my car up to here.
Sounds like you got stuck in a windstorm.
Yeah, it's windy. And the wind is blowing. Look at the sand. Look at this.
Oh, hold on. Let's get that full screen.
Oh, I gotta go.
I saw the sand blow.
Yeah. Rasta out. Well, that's our correspondence in the field. Rasta Bear reporting from boots on the ground, Oregon, where it's complete lunacy there at this point. They decriminalized everything. People are homeless. They legalized so you can just pitch a tent on the street now because everyone spent all their money and got homeless, basically. Good job. Good job.
Yeah. I think I need to rest my head. I do. Cause I've been getting extra vexed. I lost my lighter 5 times in 30 minutes. I ain't even left my bed. I think I need to quit the weed again. I think I need to go and buy a book and read again. I write lyrics in my brain, I don't need a pen. Cause I'm speaking for myself, I don't speak for them. I'm a part-time alchemist, full-time Jedi. Blazing Cali packs every day I got red-eye. Some days I just struggle just to get by. So I smoke some cannabis and keep my head high. part-time philosopher, full-time syncretist. This reality ain't really what you think it is. It can be a struggle, but don't slit your wrists. I got a big bag of weed, smoke a spliff of this. I've got so many different flavors, you can take a pick. The blunts I blaze will leave you in a daze and make you sick. So if you're feeling nauseous, wait a bit. Grab a cup of water. Take a sip, I told you, these Cali packs are devilish like Satan is. I'm a demigod, I'm not a Satanist. I'm using telekinesis when I make a split. I'm talking facts, I hope you can relate to this. I'm the king of Cali packs, you cannot chat to me. Talking to the postman every day, I get my packs for free. Waking up at 4 a.m. to blaze a blunt, fam is deep. I wake and bake and smoke the wedding cake and then go back to sleep. I lost all my motivation, I'm a lazy cunt. All I really wanna do is chill and roll a crazy blunt. Skittles and gelato, wacky berry and the hazy runs. Maybe once I might try sipping on Jamaican punch. I think I need to rest my head, cause I've been getting extra vexed. I lost my lighter 5 times in 30 minutes. I ain't even left my bed. I think I need to quit the weed again. I need to go and buy a book and fucking read again. I write lyrics in my brain, I don't need a pen. But I'm speaking for myself, I don't speak for them.
Hip-hop, the CIA still wanna kill me. They wanna drag me in the courtroom and find me guilty because I reign in blood. I'm the master of puppets that's pulling your strings and my brain is bugged. The chumps are ruled enough. I put you to death like Chuck Schuldiner. Among the living like anthrax, my thugs deliver dog. Now who's crying? Peace sells, but who's buying? Crucified like a messiah in the fire dying. This song is K-Rock, I stay hot like Gene Simmons in 76 at the Garden. Retarded, I'm on it. Started to write your obituary. Slowly rewind, smoking pot. Woke up this morning and spoke to God. He told me the world's over. Worldwide nuclear assault. Circle of time and bring the sully frost. Gangsta rappers and all types of guns. Religious fanatics and rifleness with platinum albums. The path that travels like a dragon shadow. Invisible to CIA camera angles. They got a file on every rap group. They killed the last man who had proof. They after me for information that I have too. I'm paranoid, tell me what the fuck they asked you. You fuck around with me and I'ma have to blast you. The CIA trying to kill me, be bad news. Get the fuck up out my way, then I pass through. I'm paranoid, tell me what the fuck they asked you. You fuck around with me and I'ma have to blast you. The CIA trying to kill me, be bad news. Fuck around with non-fiction, that's a bad move. Symbolism, socialism, live life to the fullest. If they try to take mine, then I'ma wave the 9 and pull it. My patience is running thin, spy agents coming in, trying to lock me down. For now I have to hide the gun again. It's punishment, courts and prisons, the cross and Christians. I know the difference between reality and false religion. My thoughts and vision, freedom and peace, but the hood still breed beats and people bleed in the street. We got AIDS and cancer, teenagers crashing in buildings with planes in Tampa. I can't explain the answer, I can only stand for what I believe. Family, friends, health, wealth, good food, pussy and trees. I'll be the one to make a fist and raise it. Sober or wasted, the basics. Always stand the bullshit that you face with. The water's laced with chemicals, you can taste it. Leaves you brain sick, angry and full of hatred. Like nobody likes you, now you become spiteful. Self-hate is frightful, look at the face of Michael. I fight you for justice, freedom and equality. These creeps keep following me. I'm paranoid, tell me what the fuck they asked you. You fuck around with me and I'ma have to blast you. The CIA trying to kill me, be bad news. Get the fuck up out my way when I pass through. I'm paranoid, tell me what the fuck they asked you. You fuck around with me and I'ma have to blast you. The CIA trying to kill me, be bad news. Fuck around with non-fiction, that's a bad move.
I'm a survivalist, they said I should have been dead over a year ago with a barcode on my head. God knows my intent. Thug hummers with thugs, drunk with guns, drunk on drugs. Mosh pits, popper collars, keep it crunk in the club. Bustin' for fun, Canarsie to Spain. Pumping carcass, park in the rain. I see you faggot barking the name. Fake fame, you get your wig sprayed, your image is played. Stop keeping the gully, cut the Sam Kinison braid. Keep your song sweet with light verses, like tight virgins out in LA. I'm up in hot tubs with night nurses, X'd out, sniff the white pony, ceremony open shit. See me for the smoke, nervous system full of opiates. MDA, shoot voids like like NBA. Bloody advance on firearms, I got 10 to play. Catch a facelift, your grave makeshift, face decay. Surveillance rape with broomsticks, they got tapes for days. State of the world address, NY, some killers for sport. Home of the shit talk, crack houses, prison and chalk. Blows against the system, Pentagon smash, windows inside a victim. Symptoms of the universe, it's Earth.
Paranoid, tell me what the fuck they asked you. You fuck around with me and I'ma have to blast you. The CIA trying to kill me, we bad news. Get the fuck up out my way when I pass through. I'm paranoid, tell me what the fuck they asked you. You fuck around with me and I'ma have to blast you. The CIA trying to kill me, we bad news. Fuck around with non-fiction, that's a bad move.
All right, I got a ton of videos lined up. All right, you ready? This one is creepy. The top 10 haunting messages left on Twitter. Are you ready?
Yes.
For the top 10 most haunting messages ever left on tombstones.
Number 10, we have this creepy angel skeleton.
Creepy angel skeleton, dude. Look at it.
Oh!
It's a skeleton with an angel kissing the dead person, it looks like. All right, let's
How creepy is that?
It's alongside a really creepy, hard-hitting message. Okay, I personally don't know what is creepier. This
I don't know what's creepier either. Look at that.
Her accent or her body language?
Or this video. Look, what do you think? You think this is fake? You think this is AI?
What's he putting in the mouth?
I can't even tell anymore.
Is that he's biting his cheek? Looks like biting him.
I don't know. Let's see.
Eating him.
terrifying as F statue of basically
She said as terrifying as F.
a winged skeleton kissing the face of a
Keeping it PG for YouTube. I like it. I like it.
stone corpse or the inscription. The inscription reads,
Oh, hold
the
on.
blood in
We're not on the screen. Hold on. Let's get us on the screen. We deserve to be on the screen.
I am the PG.
All right, look at this. His young heart is thus extinguished. The blood in his veins grows cold, and all strength is gone. Faith has been
his veins grows cold, and all strength is gone. Faith has been extolled by his fall into the arms of death. Amen.
Amen.
What?
Is this from the Bible?
No.
It's creepy as fuck.
That's a
I
teaching of
understand that for
demons.
some people, death isn't a jovial occasion, but can we maybe just chill out a little bit? This
I did.
No.
sobering statue can be found at Barcelona's Poblenou Cemetery, where I don't feel like I'm going to be taking a trip anytime soon. No thanks. Scary and really sad at number 9, we have this unidentified gravestone from Oskaloosa. This is in the Oskaloosa Pleasant View Cemetery in the United
States.
This stone reads,
Whoa.
unidentified.
Whoa.
Did you see
All
her,
right, look.
double eyelids like a reptile?
Look at this. Unidentified baby girl found in Delaware River, May 1976.
Holy Moses.
That's terrible.
They
See
found
what-
a baby?
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying, Tony's Coffee House? Jesus.
Do you know where your
Baby
children
girl
are?
found in Delaware River, May 1977. That is so horrendously sad. The baby was never identified, and neither her parents or killer, if they were separate people, have ever been found either. Coming into number 8,
so they
this next
say.
tombstone is pretty much just a fancy way of saying you're next. It reads,
Person passing by, as you are now, so once was as I am now, you soon will be. Pray yourself and pray for me. It's basically telling you if you read this, you're gonna die, dude.
Dude, that's like a threat. What the hell?
Dude, this is fucked. Scott,
Yeah.
is this CGI gravestones or what?
No.
This one tells you like you're gonna die if you read it.
Dude, I just talked about this. Like, so I used to live next to a cemetery, right? Like there was like a lot of gravestones, and they were all like 90-year-old people, and people say, "Oh, you're dying," you know, like we're living longer. Like, no, we're not, dude. We're living.
No.
Like, people are dying faster and fast. Dude, I'm not joking with you. Listen,
Beth Israel Hospital, they told me that life expectancy is only 40 now.
no.
Yeah,
Okay.
on. They told me
No,
that.
no, but listen, it's the
only
truth.
live till 40.
I was just talking about this like, with my friend. Hello.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I'm just talking. I was talking to my lead singer. My phone is just being weird. It's being retarded because it's like I was just talking about being retarded and being gay. I can't say gay anymore and retarded. So guess what? I'm gonna say gay and retarded more.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm just going to say that because
That is so gay and retarded.
So you played a killer set.
exactly.
You played a killer
Okay,
set tonight. Did you upload any of it? Did you get any of it?
not yet. No.
Do you have it on camera? Do you have it? Did you get any?
Yes, I have. We had a whole like a camera with like on remote control. Like this guy, he's an old man, and he controls the camera. It's awesome.
Is he good?
Well, he's getting old.
He's on a. He's got like.
No, he's not professional. Okay, so my phone, like, it's raining, and okay, I'm back.
Yeah.
All right, but yeah, like
that stage looked fucking awesome, dude. I would have loved to rock out on that stage.
dude, yeah, it was.
Is that how it always looks, or was it like a special? Oh, because of Memorial Day, it was like. You guys
No, well, actually, you know what he did? They said stand up. I'm like, I have to stand up for Memorial Day. Dude, Memorial Day is a freaking psyop. It's on my birthday. It's literally, I mean, last year was my birthday.
Happy flat birthday to Scott.
No.
I have it.
But like, listen though, like Memorial Day was like, remember like all the dead people that died for your freaking like nonsense wars, dude. Like, dude, I'm not joking with you, dude. That's nonsense, dude. Like, don't be all like, oh, we should go to war and fight and kill each other. Like, no, dude, it's nonsense. It's just like, dude, my dad's birthday is on 9/11. So I told my friend, I'm like, which one's more of a psyop, 9/11 or Memorial Day? And you know what? Memorial Day is actually more of a psyop. You know why? Because it's been around longer. So therefore, but it's only on like every fourth year.
Yep.
Hello.
Yeah. So what's the psyop about it though? Like, because they're honoring the.
The psyop is to make you want to go to war, to fight wars, to kill. Ray, you really want to know?
Yeah, I want you to tell the truth. Yeah.
For death for a satanic it's like death equals I don't know how to explain this. So hello?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Okay. So like death and blood and stuff is good for the satanic, like the, what do you call it? Hasatan?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So what they do is they do that every few years, and they bring in, morons, like 18-year-olds and 17-year-olds or 19-year-olds, and they just they kill them. They don't kill them per se, but they bring them into a situation where they get killed. Mm-hmm. Or like every day where they go to McDonald's and they kill you through McDonald's, right? So you understand that?
Yeah.
Do you understand? I mean, it's dark. I mean, I don't like talking about dark.
All right, you ready?
Hello.
Yeah, I'm getting it together. You ready? It's coming.
Right.
There it comes. Right. Can you hear it?
No, I mean, my phone's all messed up.
They can hear it.
Happy flat birthday. Oh wait, we have 2 minutes left. Oh, actually, it's for Ashley.
In motion since it's time of your birth. But the thing that's static is this stationary
Every earth.
Some say a year,
is alive around the sun.
A year.
You seek the truth, no, that's completely wrong.
Dumb.
Happy flat birthday
To Ashley.
Happy flat birthday to you. Happy flat birthday, Ashley and Scott. Happy flat birthday to you. This expensive plane is the best gift you've been given, providing everything you want or need for good living. Here's to you for spreading truth and the good work that you've done. All the best on the next few hundred revolutions of the sun. Happy flat birthday to you. Happy flat birthday to you. Happy flat birthday, Ashley and Scott. Happy flat birthday to you. Happy flat birthday to you. Happy flat birthday to you. You like that slide at the end? That was me. Thank you. How did it sound? Did we do good?
Sounded really good.
Scott's birthday. We got him. Me, Christian. That was
I
me.
got a Psyop birthday too.
We sang it for him.
Hey, I got a Psyop birthday too. It's Pearl Harbor Day. My birthday's Pearl Harbor Day.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, we'll have to sing one for you. What day? What day is Pearl Harbor Day?
You'll forget. Don't worry. The one that's important is today.
It's gonna catch on. We'll sing it for everybody. If it's your birthday, let us know. We'll sing it for you. We'll put your name there. We'll fill in the blanks.
What's more important is that
it was originally written for Dave Trinity, but it's a level head. It's a level head tune. It's
also, remember, Jesus, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Jesus.
Yeah.
He was born on 420, they say.
Or 9/11. Or maybe, I don't know. I don't know anymore.
Just pick a date and go with it.
Just go with it.
Yeah.
So, all right, let's get back to the gravestones.
Yes. I'm curious to see if there's any with the letter J before 3 numbers. You got any like that?
I'm curious to see what kind of creepy messages they left on these fucking things.
Yeah, and where they lead to.
To the person passing by, as you are now, so once was I. As I am now, you soon will be. Prepare yourself and pray for me. Wait. As I am now, you...
Oh, she did the deuces up satanic symbol. Did you see that?
What did she do?
She did the deuces up. The Baphomet sign.
Let's see.
If they were separate people, have ever been found either. And pray for me. Wait.
Right there.
Right there. Boom, baby.
Unbelievable.
They say when it's a redhead, it's a warning.
Unbelievable. You see what she's doing, Scott? Is she doing the Baphomet or what?
Oh yeah, like the left hand. Yeah.
It kind of looks like it, right?
She's doing that Jesus Christ pose thing.
Are we being paranoid?
No.
Mm-mm.
Proving all.
Oh yeah.
As I am now, you soon will be. But like, Oscar, you're dead. Oh, I see. This tombstone is pretty much just a direct threat telling you that, yeah, you're gonna die. Who even needs words when you could just let the whole horrifying stone itself do the talking? Am I right? Coming into number 6, we have a victim of the beast. If you visit the Salt Lake City Cemetery, you might not want to leave.
They used to call me victim of the beast back in high school.
Any flowers on Lily E. Grace's grave for fear of the repercussions. It seems like Lily, who died in November 1958, aged 77, was a victim of the beast, or so her gravestone says.
Victim of the beast 666. Dude, why would you put that on someone's gravestone?
1881. Yeah, that's weird.
1881 to
That's a lot of weird.
1958. How many years is that?
No, but they all add up to
81 to 58.
Come on, mathematicians.
That's,
Figure
I mean, I don't have a.
I'm not.
I
I can't count it on my fingers. So.
Listen, it's 50. It's 58 plus 21, or I mean 29. So 58 plus 29 is that's a lot.
You could actually read it like from the point of view of
it
demons.
doesn't matter though.
Because demons are around a lot longer. So it says 6,000 years, right? Like 6 comma, so that's like 1,000 years, and then like 14 comma, that's another 14,000 years. So what do you think's really under that gravestone?
I know.
Wait,
right?
did you say demons have been around since the beginning, right?
They're around a lot longer than we are, I think.
Yeah, they were there in the fall, in the fallen. But yeah, I was thinking about this too, like where
You know what's weird about it? People put change on it too, and I noticed they do that on the Freemason stones.
Well, I heard that like Lily was like one of the first demons, right? Like that deceived like Cain or whatever. Like gave
Gray is the color of the stone, if you think about it.
I think Lilith was the one.
Yeah. Dude, Lily E. Gray. Wait, hold on, dude. This is weird. Like, yeah, Lily E. Gray.
E is the number 3.
Yeah, dude, that's pretty weird. Sorry. Anyway, thank you guys for singing a little song. It's for actually.
I sang it for both.
It's
of you.
now. It's for both of us. Yeah.
I sang both of your names in there. I don't know if you could hear it.
Well, yeah. Oh, that's. I was. It was breaking up. But
well, it'll be on the replay.
We both appreciate your love for what we all do for each other. I mean, we all need to,
I appreciate you guys too.
Yeah, it's all about appreciation.
I love you.
But yeah, this is pretty creepy though. 1881. No, I mean.
Yeah, the 1881. I don't know.
Yeah, that's a little weird.
They even added a 666 at the end of the inscription just to make it clear which beast she fell foul of. Weirdly, her husband is also buried at the same cemetery.
She's like, it's the same beast I worship.
But far away from his wife's corpse. The website WeirdUS.com claims a woman who walked on the grave later had an accident with her car door, which is spooky.
Be careful.
Stupid.
No, it's spooky. But you know what?
Spooky.
Just be careful with your car doors, ladies.
Wanted to add something scary, but like a little bit more fun at number 5.
Spooky.
We have this descriptive cause of death. Back in the day, it was traditional.
No, it was. My buddy told me about this. Like some like old gravestones, they tell you exactly how the person died. Like,
wait, really?
He was shot in the back with a 25. Like, yeah.
Wait, they say it on the gravestone, really?
Yeah, I see.
No, dude, I've never seen that.
All right, I'll have to go to the graveyard here.
No, that's. I mean, I believe you. I'm just saying, like, like shot in the back by someone.
25. Yeah, he was
with a 22.
It said a 25.
With a 45.
Of death on a person's tombstone. Poor old George Spencer Millett, who lost his life by essentially being kissed to death, has this for a gravestone. That's right, George was just 15 when he fell foul of an Inca razor stabbing him to death. His tombstone basically does all of the talking and we'll tell you all about it. He was trying to escape birthday kisses from fellow office workers when he fell on the Razor Inc.
See? No, thank you.
When he birthday kisses when he fell on the what? Metropolitan?
No, yeah, see, this is what I'm saying.
No birthday kisses for Scott.
He just loves this description on his gravestone. Another pretty frank and way less hilarious tombstone at number 4, we have pressed to death. Again, part of the descriptive tombstone category, it seems that Giles Corey...
pressed to death, September 19th. Pressed to death?
Dude, this is retarded, dude.
What do you
mean?
They put him in the press.
On my birthday.
Oh my god, that's terrible.
That's retarded. That's retarded.
Was pressed to death, which is a really, really horrible way to go and makes
Under
reading
the
a stone
stone.
like really uncomfortable and claustrophobic. It turns out that he was actually murdered as part of the Salem witch trials, which makes his death even spookier.
so-
This
Oh, witch
gravestone can
trials.
be found at the Charter Street Cemetery in Salem, Massachusetts.
So they
Salem. Yeah, Steve, hold on.
We have a murder victim.
That's it.
Dude, hip pause,
That's a
hip pause.
flat press.
Right after
It's a flat
COVID.
press.
Dude, I know, dude, that's like a town over from me.
Yeah, that's what I used to say. Like, you know, because Sean is in Salem, Washington, or no, Portland. I mean, what do you call it? Oregon. You know, and like you live down the road from freaking Salem with the witch trials. The witch trials.
Yeah, hey Scott, I stay pressed to death.
Yeah, that's nonsense,
you
dude.
know how people say, I stay fresh till death. I stay pressed to death.
I say fresh.
I stay
Pressed.
fresh. I stay fresh till death. I stay pressed to death. That would be a good rhyme, actually. I'll put that in the rhyme. I'm claiming that.
Press to
That's
death.
mine. That's mine. I'll be like,
Press to death.
I stay fresh till death. I stay pressed to death.
Don't
I'll do something with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, this lady reminds me of that one lady from NASA.
Yeah.
She reminds me of that one weirdo.
Yeah, let's see what else
She's like, this is like this true story of things.
I think like a murder victim's gravestone is
I think
always
that is it.
disconcerting.
Shut
William
up.
Wood was murdered in Derbyshire, England in 1823. Not only that, he was actually pretty brutally
1823.
murdered. The almost
William Wood murdered.
That one's a video game too. Look at it.
200-year-old gravestone
Oh,
marks the
video
spot where he was found dead, and frankly tells the world that indeed he was murdered. He was here
Jonathan
murdered,
Campo,
apparently.
what
This
up?
is very chilling, and if you want to find it for yourself, it's between Disley and Whaley Bridge. But personally, I wouldn't want to walk down there alone at night.
She's not walking. She sleeps in. She's awake at night and she sleeps in a casket during the day. So
Coming into number 2, putting the head into headstone.
boom,
Rudolph
baby.
Scott, what happened?
He pops in and he pops out. He'll do it again.
I like it.
He's in the mountain.
Yes, this head in a
He's in Mount Sparta. That's where he's at.
stone. Ooh. Nothing sends a scarier tombstone message than a physical head in a box. The head belongs to the patron saint
Whoa.
of venereal disease. Yes,
Wait up. The patron saint of venereal disease is head in a rock. Hold on.
wouldn't want to walk down there alone at night. Coming into number 2, putting the head into headstone, we have, I guess, this head in a stone. Ooh. Nothing sends a scarier tombstone message than a physical head in a box. The
Boom. Got you. Dude. There's a tombstone with a physical head in the box, dude. What do you think?
Look at what's on the top. Like, is it hair or what is it?
It's like a headdress.
Where's the tooth?
head belongs to the patron saint of venereal disease. Yes, there is a patron saint of venereal disease, which actually sends an even scarier message. This saint was Saint Vitalis of Assisi, who died in 1370. His name is on the case, but to be honest, I'm much less concerned with what is on the case than I am with what is in it. Finally, at number 1, we have an Ouija board headstone. So you know a Ouija board.
A Ouija board headstone? Really? Really?
She's doing
used for contacting the dead, right? Well, what better place to do this than in a graveyard where, I mean, it's literally filled with dead people. Inventor of this spirit game, Elijah Bond, insisted on an Ouija board headstone for his own grave.
Oh, he insisted on it. Look at it. It says goodbye at the end, and they're shaking. It's like a Masonic handshake.
Which is very terrifying and very creepy. I mean, imagine playing with that thing, like...
Never. This lady, she's like, I already played with it.
Absolutely no.
She's like, imagine playing with that thing. It's so triumphant. It's the greatest thing. It's just, watch. Here she goes, ready? It was just tremendous. I loved it.
They're showing a lot of 5-point stars.
Dude, these people were buried in the planes they crashed in.
Where the bodies of Soviet-era airmen who died are buried with the tail fin of the plane.
Wow. What do you think about that? How do you like them out?
They crashed
Bizarre.
in. It's really, really sad, honestly. The tail of the plane that they crashed in is their tombstone. The effect of the fins is that the graveyard kind of looks like it's filled with ground sharks. It's really haunting and very real when you realize that these are the actual wreckages and they're marking the graves.
It's probably fake. It's probably
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's exactly what I was
it's
thinking.
set up for tourism to come around and fucking
Look at her. It's actually real.
She's pale. Dude.
Bullshit.
Dude, we need to get Nancy, get her a tan in bed immediately.
Someone needs
The
to
dead
take that
comes
stuff and
horrifyingly
stuff it in her
imaginable.
mouth.
Coming in at number 9, we have the Circle of Life. The Circle of Life is a beautiful thing. As we know from the first law of thermodynamics, energy can't be created or destroyed, just transferred. When we die, the energy we had in our bodies is transferred into the...
All right, I can dig it. Let's see what she's. I like the swirly whirlpool of fucking animals and shit too.
soil. We're worm food. The worms are then, of course, eaten by birds and so on and so forth. It's the circle of life. While this is a lovely notion, the gravestone makes the circle of life sound rather literal and terrifying. Having passed in 1728 at the age of 42, what does JSD get on his gravestone? Oh, here lies Scott, left here to rot. Very, very literal. Coming in at number 8, we...
Number eight. I mean, I thought we only had 10 here. We've been going through a bunch.
Trial by mob is never ideal, especially when that trial gets you killed. It seems that George Johnson was murdered by locals who only realized the error of their ways when it was too late. The Boot Hill Cemetery in Arizona is famous for being the final resting place for a number of Wild West characters, including...
What do you think? It looks melted.
Yeah. This point on this list is all about George. George took a stolen horse without realizing that it was stolen. He was then sentenced to death despite him being totally innocent. His handmaid to message read, he was right, we were wrong. But we
That's all the fans got for him.
During this melt, when all these castles melted right here, my nuts melted too.
Yeah,
scary or kind of funny, you decide. We have the beard at number 7. So I mean, persecution is never funny. Like, absolute hardline no to persecution. But persecuted for wearing a beard. With that information presented along with this lovely stone carving, I have to say I was strangely darkly amused. Or I guess the right word is bemused. Poor Joseph Palmer loved his beard, even though it was not in fashion in his lifetime in the early 1800s. It seems his local preacher even accused him of consorting with the devil because of his facial hair. In 1830, Palmer was attacked by a mob outside Fitchburg in Massachusetts. Why? Because he had a beard. They were armed with razors and...
Why is all this shit happening in Massachusetts, dude? That's where I am. I'm getting freaked out.
Scissors, and they attempted to forcibly shave him. He ended up stabbing two of his antagonists, likely if there is such a thing as a light stabbing. He was then jailed and placed in solitary confinement for 15
a light stabbing. Oh, it was a light stabbing.
months. And his tombstone depicts him with his lovely beard, and I'm really happy that
his lovely beard.
You soon will be.
Does that mean you got shot with a laser?
Damn, I lost it, dude. I lost control of it. I forget where we were. Fuck it.
I think we're on number 8.
No, let's do this. Let's switch it up. Let's switch it up. Can you see the screen? Did I switch? Or is it still on the same one? No, it's still on.
It's just showing talking heads again.
All right, I got it. We got more. I don't want to do haunting gravestones all night. All right, let's finish the Tupac one. I want to know the truth about Tupac, RV. Let's go. Can you see it? We'll start it over. We were watching it.
Anti-Illuminati artist in the music industry while he's doing Illuminati hand signs. And I'll definitely get into that aspect as we move forward with this video presentation. Let's look at the details of his supposed passing in Las Vegas, Nevada. In this article from the Las Vegas Sun, dated September 19, 1996, Tupac's final music video eerily foreshadowed the passing of the rapper of Tupac Shakur, made about a month before he was down in Las Vegas, foreshadowed his passing and showing the gangster rapper being ushered into heaven.
All right.
And let's show...
It did. The album said Machiavelli. Machiavelli is the story of a man who faked his own death. And it says, I am alive, if you look at it backwards, kind of.
The scene here, and as they're leaving...
You got to take the K out and put like a L or something.
Leaving a nightclub, you see Tupac, and this is when he's basically taken out right in front of the nightclub. And what do you see here? He's working on Tupac in the music video. And like I mentioned from that one news article from the Las Vegas Sun, here he is in heaven, Red Fox, and all the other celebrities going back in time with Tupac. So this is 100% once again predictive programming as they tell us what's going to happen before it happens. And an interesting note here with Tupac and his details. Find it interesting, again, passing September 13th, 1996, and September 13th is Friday the 13th. And as I move forward, you'll see how this all comes together. But one thing I want to mention as far as those in the music industry, people need to understand these are just puppets, merely puppets on the world stage. They wouldn't make it where they're at unless they're allowed to. In the music videos, supposedly in heaven, along with Tupac and others, this very famous quote from Jimi Hendrix, you can hypnotize people with music, and when you get them at their weakest point, you can preach into their subconscious whatever you want to say. And that's what the music industry is all about. It's part of shaping, informing society, and definitely Tupac, absolutely no hero. And a huge aspect, of course, like I said, with the music industry, it's just like people in the music industry hypnotize their audience just like a snake charmer does to the snake. It's basically the same thing, where musicians basically hypnotize their fans, and obviously with Jimi Hendrix putting the truth in plain sight. Now, with Tupac's last album being released November 5th, 1990.
Because I was going to look it up. All right. So do you see it? Look, there's the I, right? Right? And then there's the AM, AM backwards, right? And the rest of it says alive, A-L. You got to change the K to an I. And that's it. I am alive is in there. And that was his last album with him on the cross.
26 titled Machiavelli. And this is a huge aspect, like I mentioned earlier, with the Masonic, very Masonic hand pose on this album cover for his very last music videos, as I shown. Let's take a look here at the details.
Oh, you know, that's weird too. You can't even tell which way he's actually facing on that cross.
Once again, with Machiavelli. This is named after very famous Italian philosopher and writer Niccolo Machiavelli.
Yeah.
Who's very well known for faking his passing as well.
Yep.
So that's just another aspect to this whole Tupac Shakur faking his passing. It's not just one piece I'm using to put this together, as I shown previously with the predictive programming, as I shown earlier in front of the nightclub with this scene. 100% this is predictive
I seen the movie too.
Programming, no doubt whatsoever. And again, getting back to the photo I showed with Tupac doing the Masonic hand sign, that's very interesting because with Machiavelli, as you see here, and his name, his surname being 33 numerology, people might just say, oh, that's just some amazing coincidence with Freemasonry. And the
there's where you get the other I from. There's no K in that.
Take a look here, and what do you see? From this one Masonic website showing his book, The Prince.
Where'd you see that?
It's a CHI instead of a K.
Oh, yeah. So the way they spelt it, they just took the...
Then you don't have to manipulate the I. It's already there for I am alive.
Yeah, it's there.
And what do you see? From this one Masonic website showing his book, The Prince, and you see the title here, The Prince and Masonic Occult and Esoteric. Esoteric means inside knowledge. Exoteric means for the public. This is for the unenlightened ones. And just taking a look at the actual website itself, and you can see at the very top, let's get a better look at that, with the website universalfreemasonry.org, and once again with the title. So find it interesting how many people look at Tupac as some type of hero, but basically he's idolizing someone that's into Freemasonry, because obviously Tupac is a Freemason himself, no doubt whatsoever. Now, if someone's going to make a claim, they have to have multiple pieces of evidence to support that claim, and definitely doing that with the predictive programming aspect, the connection with Machiavelli, the Italian, and Tupac's Machiavelli. Let's take a look here at, as many know, Akil the MC. I'm going to point out several things here. First off, the mannerisms, obviously the appearance, and a couple aspects physically that give this away as Tupac. Let's get right to it.
And stuff. I've been in the UK, but now I'm
the first time in Denmark, right?
Now I'm in Europe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this is the first solo show.
Yeah.
No. So how's that going? How do you feel about touring, solo after having toured with Jurassic 5 so many times before?
I mean, it feels good to be out there touching the people. You miss your group or whatnot and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You're used to doing something for so long and stuff. So you do miss that and stuff. But then at the same time, then you get to showcase what you do and who.
Now take a look here. What do you see when it comes to Akil the MC? Notice a little divot on the side of his nose. Take a look at Tupac with the nose ring. Just in the right spot. Exact same spot with Tupac. That's just one physical aspect. And one thing is this. The tongue lies, but the teeth don't. These teeth are identical. I know some might say the nose is a bit different. Those things cosmetically can be easily changed. Obviously, many people have cosmetic surgery. The teeth is another aspect that cannot be denied. In my estimation, this is the same person. People could come to their own conclusions, but after looking at all aspects and understanding what supposedly went down, obviously in Las Vegas in the music video, as I shown earlier, with the predictive programming,
Duncan, run.
as you see here, and then also, like I said, the connection with Machiavelli here, as I showed earlier and I stated earlier, how he faked his passing. Like I said here, when it comes to Tupac doing the same, and everything's in order, everything's in line. And take a look at this very last clip with Akil, the MC. And again, in my estimation, this is definitely Tupac to close it out. Take a look and take a listen.
Our tour manager, Paul, right here. The most coldest guy ever. Internet, working on some pictures and stuff. I like doing pictures.
You have to get past the programming and what's been set in your mind.
Every time I play that stuff, They Live friggin' copyrights me. Sorry, but I love it though. But they do copyright me on always when I play the They Live Russian.
But that was like the point, was to like show the truth, right? So why would they
block it? They copyright block it.
Oh,
they straight up block it. But anyway, I like this channel. You ever heard of a channel called The Art of Dino?
Oh yeah, they're awesome.
He's from Boston, I think. All right, let's check this out. He put something cool up.
Welcome to Tartarian Tales 72, Confessions of the Englishman. So this is a connection from the same book as The Englishman and the Khan, or the Khan and the Englishman. And it's a continuation, but I want to read the appendix because at the very end is kind of what helps relate to the entire rest of the book. And there's one other chapter I want to read, but this one has to come first. So it's a confession written by this priest. I'll explain it when I get into it. It tells all about it, but then he tells about all the travels of this Englishman who was kind of banished from a few other places and then found refuge with the Tartars as a translator, a spy, a very important part of what would become in the...
It's called Englishman's Confession, The Path of a Tartar Spy in I-200 1200s, dude. Tell me that ain't gangster. artofdino@gmail.com. Artofdino. Yeah.
That ain't gangster.
1200s or the 200s, I-200s, whatever the heck the timeline is. It is a pretty cool account, and it tells a lot, and it shows a lot of about how this guy traveled from city to city until he became part of the Tartars. And so it's very interesting. So I included a lot of pictures and different ruins from a lot of the...
I want to know, how can I become part of the Tartars?
Just go with the story. And
that looks like a pretty cool place to be. Was that a port?
It's either completely gone, or it's like beyond the ice wall, or it's somewhere where they're not telling us.
And I want you to just, listen and just wonder. This is just such a crazy time. So much is unknown. So much of the information is one-sided that remains. So this is a kind of side that hasn't really been touched upon. This book is really cool. Gabrielle Ronay, great job. And so let's dive into it, because
it could be a giant Mandela
Have you,
effect.
have you ever heard of the
It could be
the
a giant.
Tartarian? Have you ever heard of the Tartar Holocaust?
No, I haven't.
I just read it on
the
this page.
Tartarian Holocaust. You mean like when? Yeah, they.
I just read it on this page you're showing.
If what you're talking about is like how they're saying the Russians, the British, and the Americans, and like a bunch of different armies came together to wipe them out, is that what you're talking about?
I have no clue. I want to find out what it is.
Wipe them off the map and take them out of history. All right, see what it says and get back to me.
I'm
trying to read the page on showing.
But The Englishman's Confession, at the appendix of this book, an epistle written by one Ivo of Narbona unto the Archbishop of Bordeaux, containing the confession of an Englishman as touching the barbarous demeanor of the Tartars, which had lived long among them, recorded by Matthew Paris in the year of our Lord 1243, I-243, whatever it is. So here we go. This is cool. It's a pretty short one, but I think you'll like it.
Julio Lua. It's funny you say that, because I've heard anything with the word Tartar in it comes from Tartaria. So Tartar sauce was invented in Tartaria.
Because it's very relevant to the entire book, which is, again, a very cool book. And it seems like it's been kind of lost or hidden or whatever, because I haven't heard anyone talk about it. And I think a lot of people back in the 70s were digging back into this as they were expanding their minds. They were realizing these things, and then it kind of dwindled down, and God knows how many methods they've used to suppress it, but they have. So here we go. Let's bring it back to light. To Gerald, by the grace of God, Archbishop of Bordeaux, Ivo, named from Narbonne, formerly the lowliest of his clerks, health and strength to render account of the talents entrusted to his care. I love the way they speak. The souls of reprobates engaged in terrestrial affairs do not regard the threatenings of divine justice, nor does terror find its way into their obstinate hearts until they are smitten with the sentence of awful damnation. For I wonder that, when so terrible an extermination threatens all Christians, such stubbornness should have universally seized on kings and other potentates of the earth, that you, who are said to have zeal for God, do not attempt to move the hearts of the obstinate by the weight of your influence, seeing that many wise people would abide by your authority and believe in your words. But experience alone shows what great danger threatens the Christians through the invasion of the Tartars. For, touching the cruelty and cunning of that people, calumny itself could not lie. And in briefly informing you of their wicked habits, I will recount nothing of which I hold either a doubt or mere opinion, but what I have with certainty proved and what I know. So that's him talking about no opinion in just what he knows. But this all kind of makes me wonder if, if the Tartars, if the Tartars were still in control now, or some force was, and then they just kind of convinced everyone that the others were in control while they were kind of in control. I don't know. Just a random thing. Just hit me, but probably nonsense. Here we go. I'm going to keep going. Having formerly been accused, as you know, by my rivals on account of heretical depravity in the presence of Robert of Curzon, the legate of the Roman court, from no scruple of conscience, but blushing at the baseness of the cause, I declined the judgment, and for this became still more an object of suspicion. When therefore I heard the threats of that man of authority, I fled from the face of the persecutor. Compelled after this to traverse many provinces, I uttered my complaint to the Patarians who dwelt in the city of Como. How that, on account of their faith, which, as God is my witness, I had never learned or followed, I was now in exile from the sentences that had been pronounced against me. They were pleased at hearing this, and said that I was to be envied for having suffered persecution for righteousness' sake. I like that. I was entertained there among them 3 months in splendor, in voluptuousness, and every day listened in silence to the many errors, horrors, which they uttered against the apostolic faith. They so bound me to them by kindnesses that I promised from that time I would endeavor to persuade all Christians with whom I should have serious talk that no one could be saved by the faith of Peter, and would boldly persist in teaching this doctrine. When I had promised on my word of honor to do this, they began to disclose to me their secrets and told me that from almost all the cities of Lombardy and some of Tuscany, they had sent apt scholars to Paris, some to study the intricacies of logic, and others theological disquisitions for the purpose of maintaining their own errors and refuting the profession of the apostolic faith. For the same purpose also they send many merchants to the markets to pervert rich laymen, their companions at table and their hosts, with whom they have an opportunity of conversing familiarly, and so, driving a double traffic, get into their own hands the money of others, and at the same time gather souls into the treasury of Antichrist. I at length obtained leave to depart from these. It's funny that they gather souls into the treasury of Antichrist. It's like that's constantly going on, trying to convince people, still to this day, trying to drive people away from God and the Creator. And
That's crazy, right? Even back then they were doing it.
Making them corrupt, and then it's almost like
Same as
it
today.
really is like the Imaginarium of Dr.
They must have translated it though, because it must have been written in Tartarian or Russian or something before, right? Like
Parnassus by
what I want to know is who translated it to English.
Terry Gilliam and whatnot, where there's like a battle between these two guys, and we're all just playing the game. Who
But he did find it in a book in the library. Like it wasn't like he found it online.
can make who's going to be evil, who's going to be convinced to be good, and it's just we're just at the mercy of all this bombardment nonsense. But here we go.
There was a book from the 70s, and that was a priest.
I at length obtained leave to depart from these apostate brethren, and was sent by them to Milan to be there entertained by their fellow professors. In this manner I passed through all the cities of Lombardy on the banks of the Po, always residing among the Patarineans, and always at my departure receiving an introduction to others of the same sect. I at length reached Cremona, a celebrated town in Friuli, where I drank the most noble wines of the Patarineans, ate their preserved ravens, cherries, and other exciting meats, deceived the deceivers, and
Drawbridge?
professed myself.
But hey, you want to hear a joke?
They drew a drawbridge.
You want to hear a joke? What?
Yeah.
What's closed when it's open and open when it's a riddle? What's closed when it's open and open when it's closed? Closed when it's open, but open when it's closed.
Right. My ex-girlfriend?
A drawbridge.
A Patarinian, though I still continue to be, so help me God, in faith, though not in perfect works, a Christian. I stopped 3 days at Cremona and received safe conduct from the brethren, but malediction from one of their bishops named Peter Gallo, who held me in suspicion. Afterwards, however, as I heard, this man was deposed by them for fornication. I then set out with a lay brother, and in the course of my travels came to the canals of Aquileia. The place sounds cool. Proceeding thence onwards, we took up our quarters with some brethren in a small town at Friesack. The next day, the lay brother left me, and I remained.
I got the sneeze.
I passed along through
God bless you, my brethren.
Put up a town called the Teutonic tongue.
My brethren.
Is i.e.
Look at that level of water before that huge
by
temple.
some religious of a new order called.
Is that the moat? They look like a moat.
Look at that was a cool mirror image. Yeah.
I next
Dude, this guy's leg.
This is how the Tartarians used to look, dude.
Look at those toes, dude. Count them. Are there six? Sometimes if you find them with 6 toes.
Let me ask you a question. Have you ever seen any people from any type of country that you can think of right now that look like this?
Kind of looks like Martin.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Were you ever taught in school about people that look like this? Like an ethnicity, or people from a certain part of the world, or like
Is that his head, or is that like a cap? Is that like a cap on the back of his skull? Like what is it?
I don't know. Why didn't they tell us about this? Is it a Mandela effect?
That's a funny way to dress, though. Look at that. What is that? A tunic? But he's got it's like a flowing sleeve.
Dude, this is becoming history now. They're gonna start probably teaching about this in school. Like,
look, what's on his leg? What is that? What's that thing on his?
There's CIA documents saying that they buried the place.
Myself for some years at the neighboring city of Vienna in the adjoining districts, confounding, alas.
It's probably all technology. to be honest with you. Like,
Okay, that little kneecap with the point, it looks like that little shield the archangel had.
it probably did something.
Yeah.
That I should say so, right and wrong together. For I lived incontently by the instigation of the devil, and was a deadly enemy to my own soul.
I had
though at the
McDonald's
same
today.
time I recovered many from the error of the Paterinians,
Yeah, they ate
of which I
fish.
have already spoken. In consequence of their heresy and many other sinful things arising among us Christians, the Lord has been roused to anger and become an angry devastator and most fearful avenger. This I say because a fierce race of inhuman beings, whose law is lawlessness, whose wrath is fury, the rod of God's anger, is passing through and dreadfully ravaging a wide tract of country, horribly exterminating with fire and sword everything that comes in their way. In the course of this very summer, these people who are named Tartars left Pannonia, which they had got by treachery, and with numberless thousands fiercely besieged the town above named, in which I perchance was then residing. There were no soldiers on our side in the
What
town
was the
to
town's
oppose
name?
them,
Pneumonia?
except 50 knights and 20 crossbowmen, whom the Duke had left
That's what I heard.
in garrison.
They left the
These,
town of
mounting
pneumonia.
on some neighboring promontories, saw the immense army that lay around them and shuddered at the fierceness of those satellites of Antichrist. Miserable groans were now heard ascending to the Lord of the Christians from those who had been surprised in the neighboring province, and without distinction of rank, fortune, sex, or age, all perished alike by different kinds of death. The Tartar chiefs, with the houndish cannibals, their followers, fed upon the flesh of their carcasses as if they had been bred and left nothing but bones for the vultures.
Whoa.
But, wonderful to tell, the vultures, hungry and ravenous,
Look at that.
would not condescend to eat the
look at
remnants
that
of
one.
flesh, if any by chance were left. Yikes. The old and ugly women were given to their dog-headed cannibals,
It was made out of sand.
Dude, they had
to
dog-headed
be their
cannibals.
daily food, but
Yeah.
those who were beautiful were
gotta
saved
have one of
alive,
these.
stifled and overwhelmed by the number of their ravishes, in spite of all their cries and lamentations. That is, the whole dog-headed thing is kind of nuts. I don't
Yeah.
really understand it, but it almost makes
called
me think it's probably
Canaanites.
just fair enough random things that come. But it makes me wonder about the genetic modification of the past, and
Yeah.
were people discovering this and mixing things, combining different things, and then is everyone now a product of some type of genetic mutation that existed in the past from the winning tribe, the winning people? And who could
Yes.
a lot of the Bolsheviks and communists were like, oh yeah, you can keep your religion, you can do all this stuff, but while they conquered everyone and eradicated everyone, I wonder if the people in control of us now are doing the same thing. Oh, you guys can keep your freedom of religion, blah blah, we've controlled it, etc. And you guys think you the illusion of freedom is there, but actually we're pummeling you. And that kind of does seem like it's happening now with all the poisons and nonsense.
That is pretty crazy. So yeah, you can keep your freedom of religion, right? But they've controlled it. Like they've taken like 200 books out of the Bible. They've messed around with things. So it's like you can only get so much information out of it anyway. And
Well, I think if God really wants people to have access to Him, like in religion and stuff, then God's gonna give people the access regardless of what controls.
yeah, I think so too. That's why all these other books might be coming out. Who knows?
Yeah, yeah.
Since
Those
they're
books
doing
are
it.
still there.
Again, who knows? Just theory popping in there. No idea what the reality of this ultimate who runs our world, but it's interesting to wonder, because at these times it was kind of clear, but also
Look at that tech right there.
mystery. So let's keep going here.
What is that thing?
The old and ugly women were given to their dog-headed cannibal. Oh yeah, okay. Virgins were deflowered until they died of exhaustion, when their breasts were cut off to be kept as dainties for their chiefs, and their bodies furnished a jovial banquet to the savages. And this does sound pretty savage.
So,
Dude,
These
I'm
are
about
true,
to vomit if I hear any more of that.
Meanwhile,
maybe that's why they wiped Tartaria out. Maybe it was like Babylon.
There's a reason why Jesus said to get some of
saw
these.
approaching the Duke of Austria.
Well, the Tower of Babel was like a really technologically advanced tower, right? So maybe like it was here, and maybe there was like genetic mutations and doghead people eating people.
Yeah,
The Bible said anything they thought of, they could
Aquilea.
accomplish.
Maybe that's why this place was wiped out.
Yeah.
Maybe they were so technologically advanced they were like trying to play God.
They were trying to kill God.
Yeah, and as was said, the Marquis of Baden, with many princes of the neighboring states drawn up for battle. In a moment, all that execrable race vanished. All those riders returned into wretched Hungary as suddenly as they had come. So suddenly did they disappear, a circumstance which creates the greater fear in the minds of those who witnessed it. So that's not good. A bunch of people were coming, and then they saw what happened, and then they just laughed. It did not help. And again, you have to wonder if
They
at
ran
these
away.
times, like now,
Tucked their
the
tail.
princes and royalty of all these people were perhaps in on it. Depopulation, etc., reassessment of power, blah, blah, blah. Who knows what the prize was, but we know that people of royalty will do whatever to their subjects because they don't really value them.
There's a globe.
All right. The Prince of Dalmatia took prisoner 8 of the fugitives, one of whom was known by the Duke of Austria to be an Englishman, who for certain crimes had been banished forever from the Kingdom of England. This man had twice come as an envoy and interpreter from the King of the Tartars to the King of Hungary, and plainly threatened and warned them of the evils which afterwards happened, unless he should give himself and his kingdom to be subject to the Tartars. So here's the Englishman. The princes persuaded him to speak the truth about the
Wait a
Tartars.
second, did you
He,
see how it
without
said
hesitation,
5-0
under
right
every
over the
form of
dude
oath,
with
made his
the mad
statement.
hat or top hat?
What's up?
It said 5-0 right above that dude with the top hat.
And so
I
strongly
missed that.
that the devil himself might have been believed.
I was doing
First,
something
he
else.
told about himself
You
that
should go
immediately
back, it was
after his
awesome.
banishment,
Alright,
that
alright,
is,
alright.
before he was
You
30
might laugh.
All right, I'll try.
I chuckled to myself, and I'm like, I gotta point that out.
Tell me when.
When it says the steps right there, 5-0 with the Mad Hatter.
Yeah. 50.
Sir Topham hat.
Number 30 has a woman with him. 20. There's 2 people. And they're on top of the globe. They're walking over stairs, and this dude's at the top.
Wait, they say we can only live to 40 now. What does it say we're under 40?
This is just your classic Freemasonic art.
Art?
Yeah, that's what they call this, Freemasonic art.
All right. The Prince of Dalmatia took prisoner 8 of the fugitives, one of whom was known by the Duke of Austria to be an Englishman, who for certain crimes had been banished forever from the Kingdom of England. This man had twice come as an envoy and interpreter from the King of the Tartars to the King of Hungary, and plainly threatened and warned them of the evils which afterwards happened, unless he should give himself and his kingdom to be subject to the Tartars. So here's
Wow,
the
that looks
Englishman.
like exactly the same
princes
shape as
persuaded him
the
to speak
Yaman.
the truth about the Tartars, and he,
It looks like there was a structure there, and that was the pillars, and that's all that's upstanding.
We even got the round thing.
Could have been hit by a bomb. Who knows?
without hesitation, under every form of oath, made his statement so strongly that the devil himself might have been believed. First, he told about himself that immediately after his banishment, that is, before he was 30 years old, he lost all he had in gambling in the city of Acre, and in the wintertime had nothing but a shirt of sackcloth, shoes of ox's skin, and a cape made of horsehair.
That sucks when you end up with a shirt of sackcloth and a horsehair coat.
In this shameful state of want, and in an enfeebled state of body, with his hair cropped as if he were a buffoon, and uttering inarticulate cries like a dumb man.
Oh, they
he
cropped
passed
his
over many
hair.
countries and met with great kindness from his entertainers, wearing out his life somehow or other, though he daily, in the levity of his tongue, in the foolishness of his heart, had wished himself at the devil. At length, from the excessive toil and continual change of air and diet, he was seized with a severe illness among the Chaldees and become weary of his life. Not able to go farther or to go back, he stopped where he was, breathing with difficulty, and being somewhat acquainted with letters, he began to put down in writing the words which were there spoken, and afterwards pronounced them so correctly that he was taken for a native, and he learnt several languages with the same facility. The Tartars heard of him through their spies, and drew him over to their interest. When they had got an answer about their claim of subjugating the whole
So the
world,
Tartars had
they bound him
spies.
to be loyal
Let's
in
get
their
that
service
straight.
by bestowing on him many gifts, for they were in much need of persons to be their interpreters. Concerning their manners and their superstitions, the disposition and dimensions of their persons, their country, and mode of fighting, he swore that they are greedy, passionate, deceitful, and merciless beyond all other men. The vigor and ferocity of the punishments which were inflicted on them by their chiefs is that which restrains them from quarrels or from mutually cheating and injuring one another. The founders of their tribes are called gods, and they celebrate their solemnities at certain seasons. They have many especial celebrations, but only 4 regular ones. They think that everything was made for them alone, and they think that there is no cruelty in practicing every kind of severity on those who rebel against them. They have hard and robust breasts, lean and pale faces, stiff high shoulders, and short distorted noses. Their chins are sharp and prominent, the upper jaw low and deep, the teeth long and few. Their eyebrows stretch from the hair to the nose. Their eyes are black and restless. Their countenance is long and grim. Their extremities bony and nervous. Their legs thick.
What is this depicting, Andrew? Can you see it?
I'm looking.
Is it an exorcism or something? Like
I'm waiting for it to pop up on my big screen.
Why has he got the cross up to his head like that? And what's the dude doing? Throwing up? Like, what's going on there? I mean, you might know. I don't know. Are these priests? What's going on? Is this Catholic?
Yeah, that's not Christian. It's
not
false.
Christian.
That's like a false religion. Like you can see him holding up the image behind the guy, and they're all wearing black hoods. Christianity, they say men don't cover their heads, and they don't carry around images.
Yeah.
This is some kind of ritual.
Yeah. It's something.
That's not
weird.
real.
And look, and these dudes have it's probably it's probably like Singe Man drew it.
Look at the guy with the helmet and the spike.
Stature, they are equal to us. For what they lose below the knee is made up for greater length of the upper
Looks
parts.
like he's got mercury in his
Their
helmet.
native country is that great waste, formerly a desert, lying beyond the Chaldees, from which they expelled the lions, bears, and other beasts with their bows and other warlike weapons. Out of the tanned hides of these animals, they made for themselves armor of a light description, but impenetrable. They have horses, not large but very strong, and that require little food, and they bind themselves firmly on their backs.
Oh,
They
yeah.
use darts,
Giant.
clubs, battle axes, and swords in battle,
missed
and fight
that.
bravely
That
and
was a giant.
unyieldingly. But
That
their
guy's
chief
bigger than a bull.
prerogative is their use of the bow and their great skill in fighting. Their back armor is thin. that
Oh,
they may
man, he
not
had a
be tempted
direct
to
energy
run
weapon.
away, and they never retreat from battle until they see the chief standard of their leader retreating. That's
Yeah, I passed right over that.
They never ask for mercy
You
and
missed
themselves never spare the vanquished. In the intention and fixed purpose of reducing all the world under their dominion, they all persist as one man, nor yet they can be reckoned at 1,000,000. Their satellites, in number 600,000, are sent forward to prepare quarters for the army on fleet horses and perform 3 days' journey in
What
one
do they
night.
mean they're satellites? What's
Suddenly
the
disperse themselves
what's the
over
satellite?
a whole province
I don't
and falling
know.
on the inhabitants.
Are they
unarmed,
talking about like
undefended, and
Starport
scattered.
satellite?
They make such havoc.
Well, if they were technologically advanced, they might have had some sort of like Satelloons like us or something. Who knows?
It sounds like they're dealing with like portals or some kind of like.
They might be talking about the Antiquitag.
Yeah.
The king or prince of the beleaguered country cannot muster men to bring into the field against them. Smart. In time of peace, they deceive the people and the princes of the countries on reasons which are no reasons. At one time, they say they left their country to bring back the sacred bodies of the Magi kings, which adorn the city of Cologne.
So
At
they're
another
trying
time,
to
they say it
deceive
was
the
to
other.
check the avarice and pride of the Romans who oppressed them of old. Another reason
For those of you that are still here, stick around till the end because I got something really good at the end.
was only to subdue under their dominion the barbarous Hyperborean nations and tribes. Then they said it was their
Hyperborean?
intention to temper the fury of the
Yeah.
Teutonics with their own
Now I'm
moderation.
listening.
Now it was to learn warfare from the French. Now to gain a sufficiency of fertile land on which to maintain their multitudes. And lastly, they said it was to exterminate
Their
pilgrimage of
multitude?
St. James.
I have something to go along with this after too.
How big was their multitude?
So like all these places that they're talking about, Hyperborea, which is the North Pole,
They came from Hyperborea and went everywhere.
Tartaria, then there's like we got Atlantis, and there's like all these other lands like Mu,
The,
and
the
like
Hyperborea is in the north, right?
it's on the moon map.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Hyperborea shows from the north. Anyway, so
Hold on, I'll show you. Right now.
I want to say the Bible talks about a people that come from the north, and it's talking about warfare.
Yeah.
Yep.
Go ahead, explain it. Before I play.
It's Old Testament. I just know about it. I don't know all the verses though. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know the story.
Moon map. Oh, hold on. It won't be official unless I play the moon news.
Hey, try to point out North America right now. Let your eyes look at North America. Where is it? Don't say it yet. Where is it? See if anybody can look at it. See. Do you see North America yet? I'm looking at South America. There's North America. So then that's going to be...
What up, Dr. Bass?
Wow, that's showing a lot right there.
Hold on.
That really shows a lot.
Moon moves. Here it is. All right, so all right, this is the flat Earth plasma moon map. Why does it look like a circle, like a globe? Because the top of the dome is a dome.
Yeah, and it's only focused in one spot up in that layer.
Reflecting into the dome, so it's looking at us from the top.
Yes.
Directly down, and all of these lands. So this is flat. This is just looks round because of the dome. This is all these lands. Look, Lemuria. Look, this shows us a possible way to get out of this place. Watch. So if you notice, like, let me show you something.
Mm-hmm.
This is Africa. Okay. So this is like the United States, I guess. And then over here is Europe. Right? So we're over here on the moon map, right? So if Antarctica is there and it's an ice wall, it would be like right here. Right? But it might not even be there. It might not be an ice wall. It might be more land like this. And they might be just lying to us and making us think it's like they don't let us go there anyway. They give us a small section. But then all these other lands show up on the moon map around, right? And if God put the sun and the moon and the sun like a clock for us to tell the time of changing and whatever, right? Why wouldn't he put a map there? I mean, I don't know. I was looking in the Bible for places where it says that, but it doesn't. But I don't know.
I'm pretty sure that North and South America are over there on the other side.
No, Africa's right here.
Yeah.
And then this is Europe and Asia and everything else.
Oh, what are those two right there to the left of your mouse?
Yeah, they'll flip it around again. Hold on.
Yeah.
There you go. All right. There's Africa.
Okay.
There's Europe. This is Lemuria.
Yeah, and then next to that, that's North and South America, right? Looks like.
Yeah. Up here would be North and South America. And then Atlantis is over here, dude.
Yeah. Oh.
And then there's all this extra land. It's called Terra del Vista.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Look. There it is. Oh, wait up. You're right. That's not it. Where is America? Hold on a sec. That's Africa.
To the left of Lemuria right there. Look up.
Oh, north, what, right here?
No.
Over here?
Keep going.
Wait up.
Up on your screen more.
I can't. Hold on. Let me.
All right. That's okay.
All right. Let's see.
Mm-hmm. See up above on the screen up there where it makes that straight line. I think that's North America, and then above that more further up is South America. It's like upside down to what you see.
This right here, you're saying?
You go up a little further.
Oh, this? That's Florida? No.
No. Up. It's kind of cut off right now. It's above the top. Yeah, right there. You were right on it.
Right here?
Right there, North America.
All right. Let's see.
Crazy.
Oh yeah, you're right. Look, yeah. There's the Panama Canal. All right.
Trippy, huh?
Well, what they did was like they took telescopic images of the moon with a telescope, and they used like some sort of computer program to overlay like the actual continents from like, I don't know, one of the old maps, like the.
Did you ever see this moon map where they show every moon landing and then it shows their actual position on the Earth where it is on the moon map? It's really cool.
Nice.
Where they claim to land it on the moon, they show it on the moon map, and it's a place on Earth.
I'm gonna take the music off because they'll kill me for that.
This music is awesome. Yeah, that's heavy duty music. I love their music.
I know, but I've been getting killed on the music.
Just give them a good shout out and be like, I can't play it. You can mute it. We'll talk. It looks good.
Well, it's not their music. It's not their music. They, it's other people's music.
Oh, I didn't know.
Well, it comes up as that.
Yeah.
So
there, America.
So the story goes that this formed in some sort of plasma, like a long time ago, and it's an X-ray image or a composite image of what's around us, but below, underneath us. It's like a reflection. It's upside down.
The energy of the Earth projects up, and you see it as like a X-ray sort of on the moon.
I don't know. I just like looking at it. I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's awesome. Have you ever actually looked at the moon and noticed all this stuff? Same things?
When I was a kid, I used to think there was like continents or something. I don't know. It looked weird to me. Some nights, it depends. They might. I don't know, dude.
One day I took a real good picture of the moon and it showed up like this. I'm like, wow, look at the continents.
Yeah. Some nights you can see it and some nights you can't. It's weird.
Mm-hmm. Well, the Bible says that it was put in the sky for navigation too.
Maybe it has to do with like the chemtrails.
Yeah, it's getting harder to see.
Yeah, they're blocking it, and the city, the lights in the city.
With the bare eyes, it's hard to see.
But there's a telescope. I posted a telescopic image in my community section where it looks pretty cool. I don't want to go digging for it, but yeah. So, you know what I got? All right. So this is what we're gonna do. I got a ton of stuff, but I don't feel like going through it all tonight. So
sure,
I'm gonna play Chris Webby concert. He's been on tour.
Awesome.
Brand new.
Nice.
When was it from?
This should be good.
It should be good. I hope the quality's good. Let's see. Subscribe to this motherfucker. All right. And then after that, we're gonna take off. So enjoy this. This is gonna be good. Wait, it's late night live, baby. That's what we play live music. This is from Ottawa, May 11th, 2023, Canada.
Here in Ottawa, you guys smoke a lot of weed, right? But I also know my Canadians more fucking drinking, all right? You hold this fucking liquor. So is it okay if I make a toast with you guys real quick? You guys don't mind if we do that real quick? So this toast right here is going to be the three things, okay? Pay attention. Three things. Right over the chainsaw, the passage in your brody. Doing it now, pouring the pop, doing the night and doing the cop. Playing my shoe and they go in the top. I'm at the top, I'm on the clock, pedal away. She love me not, playing myself, pouring the cop, going the top. Never survive, playing the clock, I'm on the job, in the road, in the pro, breaking the code, kicking the go, in below, kicking the bow, kicking the bow. I'm on the road, on the patrol, we never fall, medical road, relax slow, take control, we get it all, better pro, yeah, doing the road, trying to pack the road. It's all out pro. We are presenting the road. We're taking the road, yo. We're taking the road. I'm taking the O. Tell me you know the smoke. Came off with a ring on. Now take off and I paid off. Take off and I paid off. You a ring on. You take it off. Face off with a drink on. For an A-Rod. You a ring on. You a face off with a ring on. With a ring on. What the fuck? Is you ready? Yeah, grab it from the hot part of the top spot. Get a second record started, stop line. Take the whole thing. Jumping shit, box, yeah. How y'all feeling in this motherfucker, man? Yo, what the fuck is good? We don't stop now. It's how this shit goes. I mean, it's going to hit the sun. Like we gon' English shit bounce. You got it? 1, 2, hard, get it, one shot. We don't stop now. They can try to bring me down, but it's on now. Yeah, you know what we about, going all out. Hard, gang. Oh, we taking a W. Who's including nothing? We really already out. Fuck with you. I'm gonna take yours. Got right from me to the skateboard. Losing the children, take more. Got a lot of enemies. They know what you waiting for. I'm gonna hate that put up a rock for the shit that be stressing me. Don't be talking shit, take the one of me. It's still in a primitive. Yeah, they walk for a minute. There's nothing to get you perfected a recipe. You think I give you a heart, I'll bring you my money. Don't let them to me. Let's say you don't want to live, but I know I'm sending again. Eventually, it's an eventually, even a legacy. Bringing the heat in the rest of the density. More than a community, coming in pressing. You come in every one of them medically. I know what I'm doing. I'm going to trust you. Hey, y'all is ready to leave. I don't know what the fuck is good, huh? Wow, the shit goes. Let me see what ain't on this stuff. We're gonna make this one count. 1, 2, hard, gang, what's that? Nothing coming for the crowd, we don't stop now. They can try to bring me down, but it's on now. Yeah, you know what we about, going all out. It's very hard. One more time now, you can tell me how these phone numbers completely. Let's just leave that out there. Oh, you ready to fucking party? She got nothing to kill. Sing that shit. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, I go moderate an international song of our Chris Nuggets DJ, and it's not too late to play it out on the stage time. Now here's the thing. I've been through that shit by myself. I need your help. I need for women to know that you're ready for him to come out here. So let's get a chance. Put your hands up. I'm feeling ready. Somebody better back my feelings. Oh shit! Everything's crazy in here, man. Cut that shit off 1 second, man. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. If you love hip hop music like I do, you might know the words to this next one. This is an easy one. Talk your shit. Let's go. It's the motherfucking people don't need you go. Let's go. We can have some fucking night. Chris. Chris.
The word immortal is subjective as I let the palace taking on his bonus and from Asgard to Olympus, I got them praying no. They know that they better lay low because in the world of rap vibes, it's an arson. Smoke in the range with a scream in the garden. They know the name, got the flame from a park. And just my soul. Then he gets mad when I tell them no. I'm the world. Anyone who's independent knows it's feeling Jimmy like real team to have my phone. I'm a Jimmy in the name, so you can never say this and I'm sure you where the real one is. I ain't happy that you be in the rock, but I'm not even a legacy. The next gen is the rest of it. Living on the lyrics and the melodies that I wrote off with my late 70s. I guarantee that you all have this whole life. Some of you, I'm sure some of you out there are also experiencing your first Chris Webby show. Well, in that case, I think it's only right that I introduce myself properly. I'm gonna spell it out, and all I need y'all to do is say the very last letter. Let's try it. So easy when you W-E-B-B-Y. Easy when you W-E-B-B-Y. Easy when you W-E-B-B-Y. What you can't take, I came to pass the ball around. Shut me down. Yesterday, today, what the hell? I do this every single time I come around. But it's so easy when you W-E-B-B-Y. Easy when you W-E-B-B-Y. Easy. Tell them it ain't nothing now. See you dropping new shit, but it ain't buzzing now. So give it patience, it ain't nothing. I can do it so easy, it ain't nothing now. Tell them it ain't nothing now. Tell them it ain't nothing. I came to pack and run around, shut it down, homie, never shit today. So tell me when that happens now. Every single time I come around, it is so easy. When you tell me it's easy. Now listen, what do we cover?
Hey, we want you in Montreal, man.
Why don't we cover something else? My personal favorite, actually. It's kind of an umbrella, word, and some of them are bad. A lot of them. The other thing that I feel like we got covered right now is drugs. If you know the words. I got that riding off in the desert. Psychedelics on me, I don't even know where I'm headed. I got the drugs in the suitcase. Keep everything around. Now for everyone else, let me paint the picture so you know where you're coming from. It was a land before time. There was no Spotify, Apple Music, and this streaming didn't even exist. They got their music from little websites. One of us went by the name of Chris Webber. And the other one, I'm pretty sure you guys are going to be familiar with. So let's throw it way the fuck.
Put your hands up in the sky, put 'em high. Put your hands up in the sky, tell 'em why. Man, they ain't fucking with my vibe. I'm the man, I'm the one with the supply. Put your hands up in the sky, put 'em high. Put your hands up in the sky, tell 'em why. Put your hands up in the sky. Put your hands up in the sky. Put your hands up in the sky. Put your hands up in the sky.
Hey, listen, I know it's been a long last night. It's kind of fucking in here right now.
Everyone else, I just want to make sure. We're going into a song featuring a motherfucking legend.
knowing that a product that I'm going to be making is going to be in the hands of someone that really needs it to improve the quality of their life. You have to get it right. And
It was 1988. NWA had just dropped straight out of Compton. Coming to America in Roger Rabbit were the hottest tickets on the silver screen. A long time before cell phones, social networks, and the internet as a whole ruled our lives. Two people, David and Joni Webster, brought a baby boy into this world. His name was Christian. Since I didn't have brothers and sisters to play with, I had a lot of free time. Keeping my brain active by reading books and drawing pictures, always drawn towards some sense of creative purpose. A little ways down the line, though, I discovered hip-hop, and that was it. My entire existence immediately began to revolve around it. I was obsessed. Then in 6th grade, 20 years ago now, I decided to pick up the pen and start writing raps myself. Keep in mind, this was the Eminem era, arguably the greatest of all time. As a white kid trying to be a rapper, the bar was set pretty fucking high. I had to be good. I had to be the best in the room to even be taken seriously. Freestyle cipher after freestyle cipher, song after song, I continued to hone my craft and set forth on the path that I committed the rest of my life to. I've given it 110% ever since. I've been taken advantage of, betrayed, and overlooked more times than I can count, but I always picked myself up and got back in the ring. Love me or hate me, I'm resilient, and you can't discredit my hustle. I went from selling mixtapes out of the trunk of my 98 Altima to selling out shows all over the world. From working a shitty 9-to-5 job, flipping quesadillas, to becoming the independent music mogul I am today. But it wasn't all that easy. I made plenty of mistakes on my journey. It's been a constant cycle of ups and downs, but what's remained the same is you, the fans. You have held me down through this entire ride, and the energy I've given you, you've given back to me times 10. And I will continue to keep my promise and never let y'all down. Now, 10 years ago to the day, a tradition formed here within the walls of Toad's Place in the great state of Connecticut. This show has become the ultimate yearly gathering to celebrate this journey we've been on together. People come from all over the U.S., have even traveled from as far as Europe to link up and party for this epic occasion. And tonight will be no different. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show.
Baby, welcome to Connecticut, the early colonial settlement. The sweat stains on the sediment tatted my chest, so I'm never forgetting the year we got murder and violence in hoods, and we get dollar mansions in the woods. I'm in the middle, somewhere between us and a little. I had to hustle for the goods. I know the value of having a few dollars, but no more way around a fun time. Drinking and popping my blue collar, but buckle down when it be crunch time. Still call it home, I ain't moved out. Just leveled up and got a new house, watching Netflix from a new couch. Been a rocky road, but now smoothed out. Moved this from a new phone, in the same state, in a new zone. Same old Webby with a new tone, in the same soil where my roots grown. In the burbs, I'm an idol, and I'm honored at having a title. People smile and wave all times a day, and all of my neighbors recycle. Yeah, they all love when they see me pulling up with my new fluffy Chiweenie. She got a chick in my passenger rubbing my lap like she trying to summon a genie. I'm covered for CT, and I will never turn my back, putting this whole state on the map. If I ain't traveling, I don't drop a pin, cause y'all know right where I'm at. Bow.
We're outside of the great big city, baby, that's where I roam. Blowing trees up and down city, there just ain't no place like home. Got a whole lot of booze in my bottle, chillin', lay back in my zone. Still the best in the birds, when I flex with the words. Pass me that white.
Hey, baby, welcome to Connecticut. The early colonial settlement got me the ring. Assembled the fellowship and my team going hard until we getting it. We might be lesser known up on the microphone, but no, you do not want to bang out. Be careful if you choose to ride alone when them huskies running with the fangs out. These witnesses toughen up our character, so trust me, you really don't want it. But but ruder than most of America. But if you ask me, I call it honest. And if you suck on that stage up in Toast Place, we'll pull you right out of the show. We can't help it's our nature to be a hater. We don't like you, we gon' let you know. Yeah, we're the Northeast, make it clear. There ain't no Southern hospitality here. We ain't got no time for the fake smiles. You ain't shit to me if you ain't real. Up in the burp side, living this word by 20/20 vision up in my third eye. Got it mapped out with an X on it like my shirt size. Should I turn ties? You just turn the channel. I'll be that suburban commando. Every motherfucking day I'll be hustling like a both ends when I'm burning the candle. The life I chose and I will be one of the greatest, even if it kills me. Was the best in the burbs in 2010, 10 years later, and I'll still be one.
Little outside of the great big city, baby, that's where I roam.
Yeah.
Blowing trees up and down streets. There just ain't no place like home. And I got a whole lot of booze in my bottle. Chilling, lay back in my zone. Still the best in the world.
To a new generation of Americans,
I must put the interests of America first. The people have got to know whether or not their president's a crook. Well, I'm not a crook.
The United States of America is the genius of the world.
I'm a product of America. You psychotic from narcotics. Born consumers of STDs. Yeah, I got it. A victim of a media machine. Violence and lust. Top to bottom and greedy in between. I'm a menace with big dreams. And no morals to stop me from none. I gotta get mine. That's why I went and caught me a gun. Police would put me in a cage if they could lock me in one. These dudes would kill me out of jealousy. They pop me and run. Shit, I'm bloodthirsty too. We were raised with foul ways. It's in everything we watch and listen to nowadays. And the younger kids are way more depraved. With hunger for peace. Some will run around the neighborhood crazy. Land of the free, home of the brave. My world is a morgue. One day I lay alone in the grave. Still my dome is enslaved. In the haze of the power I crave. I can't help it, this is how I was raised. It's a conspiracy. I hit the scene like spinning guillotines. Villains creep through your village deep while idiots sleep. I'm awake, dominate, annihilate. I violate, obliterate, incinerate, exterminate. I'm an American. Murder, hate, violence, and war. Tyrants galore, riots and more. Find an uproar. The rise of the poor. We monitor all. Everybody silent the door. So walk out now, but you may never survive at all. We murder capitals. Turn hometowns to homicides. TNT, 1080 counter lines. My take on society is beyond the fabrications that they prophesize. Colonize through modern lies. Economize inside of minds. Humanity every day. Vanity's great. Gravity gate. Holding your sanity weight. This is not an exercise. This is real life. Salvage your fate. Contaminated planet of hate. The children sing a passage of faith. Lavish chase was the train of Alexander the Great. Savage grace gravitate to mathematics and space. Like Dr. Malachi. When they hear the cameras invade. It's shafted and played. Like the others these cannibals say. I'm an American. I'm an American. I'm an American. I'm an American. Hey, yo, my blackness nature is imperialistic. I'm completely irrational or unrealistic. Got the right to talk shit, got the right to bear arms. I bring disease, I bring famine with some guns and some bombs. Got my 4-horse squad, my lightning rod. Men of beef with the devil, not fight for God. I'm from the Highland clans, I'm on some stolen lands. The crown jewel in the new world order plans. Get your quarter cam, place your order, man. Step up right this way to the slaughter land. While every one of your freedoms got emancipated, you just surfed on the net, you masturbated. We got hoes, we got thugs, we got sex, we got drugs, we got laws, we got all the right people to break them. We got blood, you got oil, you got land we can spoil, we got bigger, better guns. Yo, I know we can take all the time in America. That was a hustler holding a Derringer, wearing a black hoodie and living life like a predator. Hated his life, embarrassed to being alone. The little he knows will get him. My past ass down with his head blown. It's known live in the land of the lost. Could have been a leader, but put on the cross. Needed to push for his cause, breaking laws. Now he's a felon. The system is flawed. Praying to God every day of his life, fighting the odds. He wants a piece of the pie, the gleam in his eye. American dream in his mind led him astray in his ride. Inside of his cell, he put his whole family through hell and broke it apart, breaking his mother's heart. He started in school when he was on the path to losing his mind. Whatever happened to no child gets left behind. Just another slogan I'm hoping that you can comprehend. I'm born to struggle. I'm an American. I'm an American. I'm an American. American. I'm an American. I'm an American. I'm an American.